Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show, the after show. So nice to be here. Once again, the legend continues. KC, welcome to the episode 89.
Wow. Hey, morning, Tim. Evening, Tim. Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. How are you doing, Casey?
Good, good. Just woke up, so a bit drowsy.
Man, these time differences, they're ridiculous. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll be sitting here and completely forget about that. People have, like yesterday with Ocean,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's going to sleep.
5 a.m.
the the sunrise and behind him.
That was funny.
One of the best shows I think
Yeah, man.
I've had.
Yeah. He's so cool.
Oh, I wish I could make my hair stand up like that. I just have to, I just have to start using my hair product because I have this putty. It's like a putty. It's like a
Yeah.
hair putty.
Yeah.
I
Clay,
just
something
never
like
put it
clay
on
nowadays.
because
Yeah.
I wake up late and then I just run to work. And then I come back from work and I do the Archie stream and then I jump here. So there's look, oh my god, it looks horrible. Hold on. So I never have the. You know what? I'll just go to the city. Now that I'm doing these live shows, right? I gotta look sharp. I have to improve my image. That's why I started the weight loss program,
Weight loss. The ramen program.
the ramen weight loss system.
Yeah.
Mm.
My hair is the same. It doesn't stand. It just go poof. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, everybody who has their hair up, they're
Yeah.
using something. There's no way they're juicing. They're juicing.
They're just
And they're keeping that shit sealed behind. I know when you have your hair stand up, I think they have like some kind of it's a secret club, and yeah, they just like they tell each other how to do it, but they don't allow anyone else in. And we have Marco, guys, reminding us that today is Tony Nico's birthday. He is the birthday boy.
Yeah.
I already sent him a message in the Discord, and he is one of our most important members in the Discord. He and WhatsApp as well. By the way, it wasn't until Nico joined that the WhatsApp exploded. He he really turned it around for me. What an incredible guy. I have no idea. Like, he eats so much, yet he's so slim. It's incredible. Happy birthday, my man, and I hope you continue chilling with us on the Discord. By the way, there's like 3 different Discords that I've been invited to, and he's on every single one.
Yeah. Same here, right?
Yeah. What? How is this? I thought I was like one of the first people to start Discord, but apparently I'm kind of late to the game. A little bit late, not too late, but however, I do think mine is the prettiest. I'm a little bit biased in that, I created it. So
Yeah, you did so much
Marco
work on
says
it.
on a Zoom call with friends. Hopefully, I can join soon. Hey, take your time. We can stay here as long as you need. We got LA Meth Witch, $5 super chat. Advice on buying my first watch. Rolex at age 37. There's no wrong age to buy your first Rolex. It could be at any point in time. Look at Marco. Marco's got one. Drew got one. They're very young guys. I've got mine way later. I don't even remember. Either I was 26 or no, I wasn't 25. Man, time goes so fast. But I really wanted to be new from Rolex. Thinking Milgauss, OP, Submariner, or Bluesy? I'm ex-IT guy. What do you think? What do you think, Casey? Let's see your opinion on this.
Yeah, from his list here, right?
Yeah.
I'll go with the sub. That's the safest route,
The
and
which one?
that's the Submariner. So
Submariner?
that'll be the
What?
safest route. Yeah,
But this is his first Rolex. How is that? I don't think an
yeah. I don't think
AD.
you'll be able to get it. Yeah.
It will be really hard. It would be really hard. And the Bluesy.
In
So he's
fact,
30. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, everything there, right, is hard to get as a first
Everything
one.
is hard. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Milgauss, OP. It's just like OP would have been great.
Mm.
However, it's just hard to get them. The colors. And you know what? Let's be honest. They're not that great. Okay? Like I'll just say, look. They're great if you have a massive collection and you want to spice it up. You got the black Submariner, you got the black Datejust, you got a black Explorer 2, you got the Batman, so you got all black dials, and you put some spice in there. A Tiffany
Yeah,
dial
correct.
OP.
Yep.
Ooh, it just makes the whole collection pop.
Yeah, it's like sprinkling the colors in your collection.
Yeah, you put the yellow one in there or the coral. Oh, it's just the whole thing just lights up with life. However, just having one like Tiffany OP, or like if you go for the black OP, it's just, let's actually let me pull up on the screen. Whoops, that's wrong. Yes, okay. So let's go here. Like OP, I can see a black dial OP or one of these silver dial OPs. I'm not a big fan of this combination. I gotta say, not a huge fan. But the black one is cool. However, what's the? Oh, we got Mr. GMT. I'll come. Hi boys. I'll try to come on soon.
All right.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So we look at this watch, right? Oyster Perpetual 41. First of all, it's impossible to get, but it's $5,900. Okay, and like I wouldn't go for this one, because that's not 5,900, right? You go like, and I'm so kind of saddened that he hadn't included a Datejust 41 in there. And let me configure this because I wanna compare it. So that was 5,900, right? I'm gonna configure this to my favorite combination. Here we go.
7,000 plus.
Yeah. So let's do not the Impala. Let's do silver, or could be silver, black, Wimbledon, even like one of these, oyster steel or white one. So now we look at this combination, 7,650. So it's $1,600 more, right?
Yep.
And
it's a better watch.
It's so much. It's better watch on so many levels.
Yep.
It's just you put on the OP. It's like Explorer 1, right? You have to be a fan. Like you have to be like a purist for the Explorer 1, right? It can't be like I wouldn't go for Explorer 1 as my like first watch and only watch. Right? Like it just doesn't make sense. Hello, Conrad.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, we're discussing LA Meth Witch's decision what to buy first for his first watch. He's age 37 and he's thinking it has to be a new Rolex. It has to be a new Rolex, and he gave us a few suggestions like a Milgauss OP or a Submariner Bluesy. Now, I'm just trying to throw out there my logic, which is like going today. It's just so impossible to get sports steals, and those sports steals that he chose, it looks like like Milgauss or OP, right? Those are not one and done type of watches. Like Submariner Bluesy, sure, can it be one and done? Yes, it can. However, it's a little bit loud, right? Like I wouldn't want to be wearing Bluesy all the time. It's just such a FU watch. Sometimes you can be scared for it.
Plus, it's a lot more money.
It's huge amounts of money, and they probably won't sell it because it's hard. It's hard. So I'm just trying to. I showed the price. They just 41 oyster steel, oyster bracelet, smooth bezel, any dial. You go. So for example, this is REG's watch right here. Good friend REG. He's got the white with batons. Excellent watch. It's got, and he's talking about a 3-piece collection. So he wants to build it into a 3-piece. And if I were to build a collection, I would start with let's do a 3-piece collection. I'll tell you guys how a 3-piece collection would be built. I would go like this. I would go date just, smooth bezel, with the date, any color. But I would stay away from black because because there's sports steel watches that have black. I would actually go maybe silver. It's a beautiful. Maybe Wimbledon. Wimbledon is hard to live with because I also think that it can't be your only like watch with the Wimbledon dial. It's nice if this is your date just and you already have like 3 watches. Just drop the link. Also, Alex, I put the link in the Discord, so it's easy for everybody to go there. I would try to ask for the blue. I would try to ask for the blue. If blue is not an option, it doesn't matter. You just go something that's not here. Then,
what do you think about the Jubilee bracelet? Is that an option?
it's a great option. Yes. Especially if you're going to have, if you're not, for example, if you don't want the Batgirl, right? Then let's say you would go for your 3rd watch as another sports steel, right? Then putting it on a Jubilee, amazing option. It makes it more dressy, right? And he is 37, so there's no problem. He can put it like this.
And it's only a couple $100 more.
Yeah, it's hello, Mr. 2.
Mr. 2, hey.
Yeah, we got Mr. 2 in the chat. Yeah, like it's
because
worth
the fluted bezel. It adds thousands, but the bracelet,
you don't want to go.
It's just a little
more. Yeah. Fluted. It also fluted bezel. I wouldn't recommend it as one and done. Like your first watch, you put the fluted bezel on, and it's just so loud that it could be an overkill.
Agreeing, yeah.
Yeah, you need something like the first watch should be as subtle as possible. Jubilee is fine, I think.
Jubilee is the most comfortable bezel. Yeah, so he should go for Jubilee smooth bezel, and his choice of dial color.
Yeah, and I would stay away from black, and I would actually tell the AD. I would say, I want a dial that's not black, like a perfect 3-piece collection. If you ask me, I would go like this. I would say, I want to buy 3 watches for my collection. I want a date just I would say just any color except black or white, because I would love to add White Explorer 1. White Explorer 2 polar dial, and I would love to add a Submariner no date with black dial. That's a perfect 3-piece. You set it up like that, and you say, I want to start with this one. For example, a blue dial is perfect. You say, I would love to get on the waiting list for Explorer 2 white dial. Depends also on what's the wrist size. But in my eyes, that's a realistic collection. The new Explorer 2s, they're so freaking amazing. Yeah. And I think he's gonna have like a variety of sizes: a 40, a 41, and the 42. Right? Like, it's so cool. He has icons, the Jubilee bracelet. He's gonna have the Submariner and Explorer 2. It's like a non-Rolex. It's so cool. What about you guys? Let's hear. Casey, what do you think? What would be like a perfect collection? How would you build it?
I'll go with the Blue Dial Jubilee bracelet. And the next watch, I'll get the Sub Date.
Sub date. Okay.
Yep, the Submariner Date. And the third piece, I'll get the Root Beer.
Oh, nice. Oh yes, root beer. Beautiful choice. What about Conrad? What do you think?
I like both of your plans of action.
Yeah.
I think you could substitute any of the three models for a Milgauss instead if you really like it.
Yep. Instead of like a Submariner, it could be a Milgauss, right?
Yeah. Since there's only 3 watches, you won't have every complication, but that's okay. Like you don't need that. So going with a GMT, a diver, and sort of an everyday watch, I think is a really good combo.
Yeah.
And I think both of your collections sort of covered those bases.
Yeah. But none of us said Daytona because we're like, oh my god, those are for
Has to be
super collectors.
realistic,
Yeah.
Plus these are relatively attainable.
Yes. Yes. And that's the whole. I think that's the whole point because like these 3 watches that we mentioned, if bought with a date just to start the things off, moving on to something that's more difficult and something that's like, because let's be honest, Submariner watch is like ADs are trying to reserve that watch for people who will not flip the watches for like collectors. And if you come in with and you buy the Datejust and you're wearing the Datejust, and then 9 months later they'll probably sell you a Submariner. No problem, because they will be like, okay, this guy's not a flipper, he's an enthusiast. Oh, let's take a quick break to say hello to
Hi, Captain.
Hello, Captain. And
Hey,
look at this, we got Tony Nico in the chat. Hello, gentlemen. Big day. Just stopped in to say hello to you all. Tony Nico's birthday is today.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Tony.
Need to raise
birthday,
a
man.
glass.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Tony Nico. Let me go grab a glass real quick. Just a second.
Yeah. I think if you go Datejust first, Stephen, we're just talking about like a 3-piece collection that's attainable from the AD. I think
good luck.
no, it can happen. I think and I think if you get the Datejust first and then a sub,
I like that. Yep.
you can even shoot for a Batman at that point. You could try. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
A sub and a Batman back to back in an
I
AD
don't think
though?
so.
Yeah. Alex may weigh in on that
bag.
Yeah, probably LA Masterwich live in the same area, which is LA. So it's really top market for buyers.
I like the date. I like the Datejust idea because I heard you guys earlier. Yeah. I think it's smart.
Look at this. I'm just gonna finish it for Nico's birthday.
Oh,
that's a big glass.
Oh man,
that's a lot of whiskey.
Holy shit!
Happy birthday, man. Thank you for like really being there at the beginning of the channel and just starting the whole madness. What a cool guy. Happy birthday.
Tony's a legend.
Legendary guy. Guys, you should see him on the Discord. Or the WhatsApp. One of the funniest people ever.
Yeah, so do any of you guys watch Bruce Williams?
Whew. No. Wait, me, I haven't. I have no time to. Lately, I haven't had time to watch anything.
Well, he did a live stream, I don't know, a week or 2 ago, and he had a guy on who never had Rolex, and he made it his mission to get a sub, and one of the new 41 subs at retail. And it was really interesting. He just strategically approached it, and he was in I believe the New Jersey area, and he just went to every single AD in his area, and there was like a couple dozen of them. And eventually he made a connection with one of the salespeople. And he was able to do it. He pulled it off. So, there's definitely...
Hey, look at Ronald, right? Ronald proved that it's possible to get a Batman.
Yeah, look at Tommy, our Tommy. His first
Tommy?
watch from the 80s was a Batman. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
You know what this guy said?
Mm.
How he
Go.
got his sub? So he was making a connection with the salespeople. He brought in some bracelets, some gold bracelets to get fixed.
Interesting.
And he was always popping in and talking to them. And he said what sold it was he had the sub as his phone screensaver when he turns on his phone, because he was like, you know, looking at it every day to decide if he likes it. And the salesperson saw it on his phone screen, and he was like, yeah, like, you know, I really want this watch, kind of thing. And he said that's what sealed the deal. She said, I'll get you the next one.
Wow. You really need to want the watch. If you don't really want the watch, they will not sell it to you, because it's kind of like it's in your body language. Like the salespeople, they can smell that whether you are whether you really you need to really want it. Because if there are people like that come in, you know, they stop by as often as they can for a good reason, then they will remember them, and because you're competing with somebody like that, right? So you have to really want the watch. You don't have to be ridiculous, right? But in some ways, you need to want it more than anything, and they'll get it to you. But some people, are like, I just want to be able to go in the store and buy it.
No, I would say, like, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, the real rhetoric around it was you have to have big spend. But it really seems to have shifted to, of course, big spenders still get priority, but they're really prioritizing non-flippers, I would say. It seems like that's what the anecdotal stories from everyone coming back recently is.
Oh, and look at this. Duco Ted, super chat, $5. I really want the sermon. Dang it. Man, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. The guy, oh my.
Yeah, you have already bought so many. Yeah.
It's all a matter, you know, it's all a matter of time now. You have to savor the moment between the time that you don't have your sermon and when you get the sermon. Because after you get the sermon, you can never get the sermon, your first sermon, ever again. Okay? It's going to be so much more special when you have to wait for it. But knowing that you will get it is just so sweet. And this is why the kind of reason why I'm not eager to go and get the first sermon that's available. Don't buy watches that you don't really want. If you just want to flip it, it's better for people who want them to have them. So I hope, Duco Ted, I hope you get yours soon, but not soon enough. You don't want to get that. Let's be honest. You don't want to get the call from the AD like tomorrow or next week, and them telling you we got it, because then you'll be like, it only took them 1 week to get it. That's not that's not such a difficult to get watch, right? But if it's like 2 months, man, you're gonna be eating your nails to your knuckles, stressing out about it, dreaming about the day when you walk in and you get the little tray with the flaps, and they open it up for you, and you see your sermon. You're gonna be screaming like a girl. I got it. It's gonna be so cool.
It's like hunting for a girlfriend, right?
Man, I'm so excited. By the way, when you get it, bring it on the show for the reveal. Because I wanna talk about it and the experience. I wanna hear your mental experience, the torture. Completely right, Tim. Edison 333, completely right, Tim. That is how I got my Millie and Explorer 2. There you go. You have to be patient and you have to want it. LA Methwich, I will find out what my AD likes to drink, then I'll get it every few weeks. Very cool. Very cool.
Do you guys realize that the last 2 weeks, right? We almost had an unboxing almost every alternate day.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Man.
crazy, right? Our group here.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we got JJ joining us. JJ.
Two-tone
Hey,
two.
JJ.
What up, fellas? What's up, Casey, Conrad, Alex,
Hey,
How are you, man?
Mark, the captain?
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome.
Man,
Thanks.
we were just talking a little bit about the difficulty of obtaining these hard to get watches, but also I JJ, do you enjoy the time that you get between like when your AD says I'll try to get that watch for you, and the time when you actually get it? Do you enjoy that time of anticipation of not knowing will they deliver upon their promise or not?
Oh yeah, I look at it like this. I mean, 904L steel is also known as unobtainium, so it's not like you can take it lightly when something comes in that you really want. I think my favorite day, besides getting the watch sized and being in the AD looking at it for the first time, is when you get that text message, when you get that phone call that says, "Come in, we got something for you."
Oh.
That's probably the second best moment. But the anticipation is a great buildup. I mean, let's be realistic. If they called you every time you wanted to watch, we'd probably be broke. So you kind of need that time in between to, prepare, and you wait and say like, "Oh, is he going to text me this week? I hope he doesn't text me now." I don't have the money yet. Hopefully it's in a couple of weeks or something, and then the next week you say, "This son of a bitch, he still hasn't sent me a text. I'm waiting for this watch. I have the money." So it's like a roller coaster. But I mean that's the fun. That's the fun part of it. I mean, I think so.
I was so shocked when I got the call for the Explorer 1, because first of all, I was really hoping to get the Google Ads money before I buy it. And then luckily it was just the steel one and not the two-tone. They didn't have the two-tones. They said actually the two-tones are not coming until the end of May. But we got the base steel. And this is like the first one we got in. We know you're a huge Explorer guy. They call him the Explorer.
I wonder if they saw your base weight video.
I hope not. That's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
For me, the waiting is torturing for me. So I'm pretty impatient person.
Yeah, but
I need some kind of like anticipation.
But doesn't that make it so much better for you when you do get it, Alex? Like, when you get the call?
Yeah, but I cannot wait for 6 months, a year without promise.
Well, that's what they made Omega for. You know what I mean? You just get one in between.
Yeah. The twos come to you. The 10s you have to work for.
Right. And sometimes I walk in my AD. I'm like, I can't take it no more. Just give me a
Hello,
freaking
Rolex.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Rolex.
Hey, let me just really quickly catch up with the chats. Toyota Mo says, I'm going to try the Ronald approach, guys. I'm going to tell my AD I'm creating a Rolex algorithm and come in every 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I'll get Panda in 2 months. Hey, that's not... That's one way to do it.
Watch already. Get him out of
and
here.
I think, right, the Toyota Mo, he got his second shot of the COVID vaccine, so he says he's feeling like shite. So he's very vicious punter tonight.
They feel better to the.
Hey, please get well soon. We want the nice Toyota Mo. And Edison 33 says, Tim, I just picked it up yesterday. I understand you when you passed on the summit. You were right. Wow.
I have to disagree. Strong disagree there.
Hold on. What did he pick up? He picked up the Explorer 1?
No. Yeah, he picked up the 36 mil Explorer 1.
No. It's completely right, Tim. This is how I got my million Explorer 2. Wait a minute. He got the Explorer 2? Wait, what did you pick it up? Because like I can't read every chat. I just kind of skip around. Tell us what you pick up. What did you pick up? The Explorer 2?
He needs to know now. You better tell us right now. We're gonna
Anticipation. I have to get on the waiting list for the reply.
He got an Explorer 2. He got an Explorer 2.
Nice.
Oh, Explorer.
White or black?
Tim, you're asking all the
Do
wrong.
an unboxing.
We need the unboxing.
Ooh, another unboxing.
Yeah, we can do an
Polar.
do an
Oh,
unboxing.
nice.
Congratulations,
Unboxing.
Edison, on the new Polar Explorer. That thing is magical, and I'm telling you, like, there's something like the upgrades that they did. They're so subtle, but it improves the look and feel of the watch in every way. So that's big congratulations. And ACTC says, Tim, Tim, thoughts on the Rolex Day-Date Platinum Ice Blue with baguette dial at retail price from the AD.
Grab it with both hands.
If you have the moolah, right? Well, if you have the moolah, first of all, you should super chat at the question. but besides that,
Vicious.
Savage. Boom.
Spicy. I know.
A little salty today.
Yeah. Look, I'm just kidding, guys.
I went to my AD today. I went to 2 of my ADs today, and they both told me how low their inventory is. They don't even have day dates in right now. They don't even have no Datejust 41s. They have a few 36. I got to see some of the new dials. No sports models, nothing. They're bone dry.
By the way, Rolex.
I got
guys,
lucky, Rolex.
Yes.
What's going on? Did you guys say something? What?
Shot in the dark. Say it again.
I
got lucky the other day, Rolex.
Oh, what happened? What'd you get?
No, I didn't buy it, but I got to see a Day-Date in rose gold in 36.
Nice.
And got a chance to try it on. It was really nice. Man, the funds are there, but I'm waiting on the Explorer 36, and I don't want to overextend myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a cheap watch.
No.
They were actually, believe it or not, willing to cut a deal.
Wow. Was this brand new?
Yes.
Ooh.
Brand new in the case, baby.
Wow.
Man. They told me right now.
And it's rare that they want to cut any kind of deal right now.
Was it like a 2-piece combo meal deal kind of deal?
No.
Or a discount kind of deal?
No, it was, I think you'll really like this. And if you take it today, take a little bit off the top.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, 36 Day-Date.
Go into some of these smaller.
Oh, look at this. So Edison, he passed on the new Polar in the favor of the discontinued one. Well, so we are Explorer 2 brothers. Edison, good choice. You made the collectible decision. These are going to be rare because the Explorer 2, there were dogs, so there's not really that many of them been produced because Rolex produces pieces whenever they sell out, right? So if they produce them in batches. They make a batch, they give it to the dealers, and if the dealers sell all the stock, they'll produce more. But because nobody was buying these pieces for the first 8 years, there's actually quite a limited supply, and the fact that Explorer 2s are coming back so strong this is really good news for us. So congratulations.
They told me there's a lockdown going on right now in Switzerland. Both ADs they're in lockdown.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and Duco Ted super chat $5. David SW has Daytona Platinum with diamond dial. Is that factory? Let's take a look at it with Mr. 2. Mr. 2, how are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello?
Excellent. So the new computer works, guys. I don't know if many of you knew, but the my old laptop carked it after 4 years, and so I've shipped in this big fancy thing, and I've spent the past hour trying to get the microphone to work.
Wow.
I'm really impressed with myself and the skills it takes to set up a USB microphone.
Oh my god! Have you lost any data and information on the old one?
No, because I use a OneDrive cloud backup. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Yeah, so everything was backed up. But it was a Microsoft Surface that I've had for 4 years, and I noticed that the keyboard wasn't sitting flush with it when it was closed. And when I looked, I noticed that the screen was popping off. And when I called Microsoft, they said, your battery is expanding and pushing the screen out.
What?
Alex, what are you doing?
Eating potato chips?
Yeah, I'm eating beef jerky. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so they said, yeah, you should turn it off and don't turn it back on because it could explode. So I was like, okay, that's a pretty good excuse. And so I chucked it in the bin and bought a new one. So it's all set up. Thank goodness.
Hello, Mr. 2.
Hey, JJ, what's up?
Nothing much. I just went to go get potato chips. I'm going to eat some of Marco's relatives.
Hey, where is Marco, actually?
He's doing a phone call with his classmates.
Okay. Oh, what are we looking at today?
We're
These
trying
are
to find a
interesting.
platinum date that's supposed to be for sale. Platinum.
A rare unicorn. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the chat there. Thank you very much. All the Mr. 2 icons were very cool.
Oh, Daytona. Oh my God.
I made a few comments before. LA Methwich. I highly recommend a Bluesy. I don't know what everyone's talking about. A two-tone Bluesy is not that loud. I can tell you now, I've got one on right now. I have daily worn it for the past 3 weeks. I absolutely love the thing. The only doubt that I have is that disappointment is I didn't get one earlier. I absolutely love a Bluesy. It's amazing as a daily. If you can pull it off, go for it.
Wow.
Now, has anyone hit on you like Archie in the airport or what?
Absolutely not. Hey, if anything, I get more attention. Not that I want any attention, but I get more attention if I wear my Pepsi. The Bluesy, you can dress it up and you can dress it down. Most of the time that I've worn my Bluesy, I'm in flip-flops and shorts. It's just an awesome casual watch. Love it.
Yep. I tried to get one the other day. I went to the AD over here locally in Florida, and she basically laughed at me.
Oh, okay. So you got the same reaction I did when I asked for a 41, or to be put on the wait list, rather. Didn't even ask for it. But yeah, they just laughed. Look, anyone who might have a remote chance of getting one at an AD, you're very lucky. There is no stock here locally in Australia. There's just nothing.
Yeah, same here in USA. Yeah, I couldn't get any Belgian or root beer.
So just really quickly to answer this question from Duca Ted, David SW has a Daytona Okay, so should say platinum Daytona with a diamond dial. Is that factory? Yes, it is. It actually is factory.
Dial.
Yeah, these things are freaking ridiculous and extremely rare. Very classy, but the price is just so insane. $300 million, $300,000. Could be.
They just remind me of 2004 so much. I don't know.
Yeah. Because you had the one very similar.
It's a very dated look. It's a very dated look, to be honest with you.
But it is Rolex diamonds. It's not too bad. Like if it was completely iced out, I know. Obviously you don't get the. I wouldn't buy it because this doesn't seem like it's good value for the money. You don't really get that much diamonds, right?
Is Captain trying to whiten our teeth? If I smile, will it whiten my teeth, Captain?
Hello, Mr. GMT.
Hey, boys. How's it going?
Hey, well, we got a full cat. Oh, look at this. I can actually fit it all on the screen. But
wow.
Got a full cast. All the characters.
Wow. It's funny you mentioned that, Mr. 2. You noticed that I'm doing this, or
that was me, JJ.
Yeah, JJ and Mr. 2. Notice
it. Do you think that's going to break your camera or no?
And I'll tell you why I'm doing it, in case anyone, because you're all so curious, right?
Yes.
So I was watching our friend at one of his old videos on the Timeless Watch channel.
Yes.
For those of you who missed last night's video, I highly recommend watching it. And one of his old videos, he said to lume your watch, you can use, and he said he picked his up for very cheap. I forgot how much it costs. This UV light, which you use to whiten your teeth.
Yeah, any UV light.
Yeah.
Yeah, any UV, but I happen to have one because I believe in fresh mint, and I was testing it out.
I just got this from Home Depot. Thank you, Home Depot, for a free UV flashlight, guys. Look at this thing.
Oh my God.
Let me show you how quickly it looms up the watch. It's so funny.
That's insane.
So here I have...
You know what I realized? You got the two Aussies down the bottom with their two avatars, and they're both yellow.
Oh,
that's not right.
Check this out. So I got my Explorer 2. So I'm gonna take the lume thing. Are we ready?
Don't blind us.
Don't blind.
He's gonna burn his hand off. Oh my God!
And look at that.
Yeah.
All right,
Holy cow!
That works a lot better than what I was just trying to do. I gotta tell you.
Well, look how many.
Holy shit!
This thing is ridiculous. It's got like a million
the one
UV.
for your teeth is much less because it's sensitive teeth.
Man, this thing is actually hot. It burns my teeth, guys.
I got the same one right here, boys.
Oh, wait. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Very nice, Rolex.
I got my watch.
Oh, everybody has Alex has one as well.
Yeah, Alex got it.
I got it from the Amazon.
All I got is this fucking thing, man.
Does that work, Captain? Does that actually loom up the watch?
I got to tell you, well, when O'Sheen did it, it worked tremendously for him. But I think he had it in a very dark, a pitch black room, and he just flashed it on there for like not even 5 seconds each watch. It was pretty amazing to see, and everyone like boom, 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 boom. He hit like 4 watches, and it worked. So I'll let you know the next stream because mine wasn't working so great. And by the way, how come you guys, Tim and everyone else, gets free shit everywhere you guys go, and I don't?
Well, I get free shit because you give me.
Because Tim steals it.
I asked for it.
Hang on, Captain. You can't
complain. Free shit.
Wait,
my way.
You can't complain, mate.
Why do you say that?
You're getting free shit coming to you now.
Get it. Well, I haven't, the proof is in the pudding, my man.
I haven't got anything for free in years.
Oh, stop it. Come on, JJ. People
would you like
come to your house and hand you money.
You get that you don't call that free shit.
People just come to your house and just give you bags of cash. I never saw anything like it.
JJ, do you want me to send you a boomerang like I did for Captain?
Well, it'll just come back to you.
Yeah, but these ones do come back.
Yeah, he's throwing it, and it's gonna like hit me in the head and fly all the way back to Australia.
I want to ask Rolex, what's the deal with the GMT? Any news?
No news. No news yet. I went down to my AD today, and they told me just pretty much what I said. How Switzerland's on lockdown right now, so they're not getting anything in store. So I gotta wait.
All right.
Yeah,
so Rolex, you put on your speed. I don't think people know. You put your Speedmaster on for sale.
I just wanted to see what would happen. What kind of hits?
Yeah. Did you get any offers? Any low ballers called you?
No, I got some very good offers. We were talking numbers before, Tim.
Yes.
People are reaching out for some pretty solid numbers right now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Guys, if you want Rolex's, he will sign it for you. Rolex's.
It's just out there.
Can we see it? Can you show us the Speedy?
Spruik.
Okay, so you can contact him on the Instagram live with Rolex. He'll cut you a deal if you live in where are you from?
I'm in the LA area.
LA, there you go. LA area.
I'll drive down to San Diego too if need be.
There we go.
So wait, Rolex, why are you?
He'll take you out for coffee in the Porsche.
Yeah, I'll take you for coffee if you if you want. But comrade, if you're asking why I'm spruiking it, because I like smaller collections. To be honest with you, I don't want to sound like a minimalist or anything like that, but I like 2-3 watch collections, and I have some stuff coming down the pipeline. So, if I need if I need to open up some funds, I'm gonna let go of this Speedy first before the sub. That's just kind of what it is. But I mean, it's just out there for right now. We'll see what happens. You know.
So, Mr. Q,
you were all about it a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know. But there's some other stuff coming up that's a little more important. So
now are we gonna reveal what you're getting, or
now I don't want to. Let's just wait for it to come out. And we'll see
we're gonna make a secret,
yeah,
guys.
Let's make it a secret, guys.
You have to join the channel in order to get the first dibs. Right, you have to be on the Discord.
I'll tell you one thing I need to get right now. I got to get Archie a bottle of scotch because he keeps hitting me up about it.
He'll never let it go. Every day he'll remind.
No, he's like, "Where's my scotch? Where's my scotch?" I was like, "Relax, dude. Right, okay. The funds haven't even cleared in my account yet. Chill out."
Look, you got to kick up a bottle, or you'll get your kneecaps broken.
That's what it is. Bear Clooney is gonna come after. He's like, you need to kick up.
Luckily, you're on the West Coast, man, in a different country, or else you could.
It would be so funny if there was like a Rolex was walking somewhere and the priest started following him and just beat him up,
hitting him in the head.
With the cross, yeah.
Bear and Archie try chasing me. I just haul it down the street. They're like, we know where you live.
It'll be like the kangaroo fight.
He made a big deal of it yesterday, Pavel.
No,
I
that
didn't
was fun.
Did he make a big deal about it yesterday?
No, he was joking around. He just said he said his bottle was almost empty, Rolex.
Oh yeah, it was
guys,
empty.
he has equity stake in everybody's birthday.
Yeah, he gets a cut apparently, so we got to kick up. But we'll see. Yeah, I got to get him something now, so I'll do the Macallan 12 since that's what he really wants.
Yeah.
That's a nice bottle.
Macallan
You said you were
12.
getting him 18.
Yeah, I bet.
What do you
he
get?
did, JJ.
What is he picking out? What do you have to get him? Like, what's the ask?
Dollar amount? He wants like, well, I think he originally wanted Johnny Walker Gold, which is still just like, all right, dude.
Yeah, man, that's what I drink.
Yeah, JW Gold is good too, but then Macallan 12 is the same price, and it's single barrel. So I was like, do you want Macallan instead? And then he's like, ever since then, been just like, yes, get me. What does he call it? McCannon or something?
Macallan.
Pronounces it McCannon or something.
You have 2 bottles, don't you?
I got Macallan 12 and 18, yeah, but he wants the way you give Archie a bottle is you have to go on a website, you pay for it, and then he goes picks it up at a store in Australia.
All right. Well,
it's
at least
confusing.
you
It's not easy.
don't have to ship it. At least you don't have to ship it.
Oh yeah, I would deal with that.
Imagine he said, okay, I want you to wrap it up in a brown paper bag and then go to this corner over here. There'll be a lady, and the password is Presidio.
It's like it'd be like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. I just end up with like a bullet hole in the back of my head.
Yeah,
No,
Joe Pesci.
It's gonna be like that scene. You're gonna walk into the empty room.
I need the money. I need the money.
No, yeah.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
He wants it from Dan Murphy's, but yeah, I'll get him.
Middle Park.
Yeah,
Dan Murphy's, Toyota Mo, Dan Murphy's Middle Park store. Imagine if you send it to wrong Dan Murphy's or something.
Should I say that? I'd be like, I sent it to the Dan Murphy's in Australia, and he's like, Jesus, dude.
We should get him. We should get him White Claws or something funny.
Oh, should I do that instead? Just buy him a bunch of White Claws? Like, it's waiting for you, man. And then when he gets there, he just White Claws and Lunchables. I'm like, trust me, this is better for you.
By the way, we are celebrating today Tony Nico's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Tony Nico.
Tony, you're a legend. You literally, actually, like by buying the 6006 from Archie, he freed up so many funds, right, for Archie that he was able to do so much with his collection. All the rejiggering and wow. Duco Ted.
Ooh, there we go.
$50. Woo! Got a date with Netflix. You boys have fun tonight.
Thank you,
Duco. Thank you so much.
He's got a date with Netflix. I thought he had a date and they were going to watch Netflix. I was like, oh, so he's getting some tonight.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
He's got beautiful family. He's on the Instagram. By the way, guys, check out his Instagram, Duco Ted.
Hey, Mr. Two.
Oh, actually, let me find his. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't dox him. But he's an incredible guy. Incredible guy. But I think that's his link. That's his Instagram. Very very cool guy. He's been. By the way, he has. I can drop the link to this. He made a review for Archie's. Basically, he asked Archie to do a wristwatch review 4 years ago, back when Archie was swearing like a sailor, and it's one of the funniest Archie like explode videos. Hilarious stuff. I'm gonna just really quickly, 1 second. Let me get the link because it's so good. It's so good.
Quick shout out to Tony, by the way. Happy birthday. Sent you some messages this morning, buddy. Have a good one. Interesting that it falls on the same day as Mother's Day, so that might steal some of the limelight off your birthday. But look, have a good one. Tony is a really good guy. I love his positivity. He's such a positive dude. Really love talking with him.
Incredible guy.
He always makes me feel good.
He always makes me hungry. He makes me so hungry.
Well, so does Mr. GMT. I think Mr. GMT and Tony both make me very, very hungry.
Hey, Mr. Tu, do you change your mic because you sound a bit different?
I hope I don't.
What's this?
What you got there?
Dude, you guys give me so much money. I had enough to get a Swiffer too. So
oh my god, he's gonna
floors are
actually
getting
clean
cleaned
the
tonight.
house.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, girls gonna love you if you actually clean your house. That's
Dude,
so incredible.
I got plates on the way. I got scotch glasses. You guys don't even realize how far that money's going. You think, he's just getting a few bottles and whatever. No, like my life is getting significantly better now.
Wow. Wow. He's actually going to be somebody that people will want to marry.
Dude,
That's so cool.
I'm becoming Mr. Rolex now.
Mr. Rolex. Excuse me.
He's going to become a house husband?
Yes, I would totally be a house husband. I would 100% be a house husband.
I'm a house husband. Kinda.
I think this is how it goes. Dude, by the way, I don't know if you guys have Target where you guys are, like, Target, the store.
Targets everywhere.
When did that become like a date spot? I go there, I'm the only single person inside that store. It's just all couples walking around. I feel like
maybe they're hunting for something.
I don't know, but I felt so weird. I was like, damn, I need a girlfriend right now.
You got to go there early in the day. They're all single ladies there.
Is there really? I got to do that, man. Dude, there were still hot girls walking around. I was like, damn. Nice.
Well, I don't know if they're single, but they're by themselves.
Yeah, I need to go down there and stuff.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, why not, right?
You need to club one of them and drag them home. Drag one home.
I don't know about that case.
Hit him off the head with a
Yeah, get a rag.
Me, Tarzan.
Yeah.
Me,
the good old days. The good old days.
Tim, I love that Toyota Mo calls you Marcy Darcy. That's my favorite.
Oh, God.
I think you got to
killing your
Someone's watching television? What is that?
I don't know. Mr. 2, something is happening. There's some drama.
Yeah.
I muted it for, let's see.
I got to tell you.
I don't want him to be doxxed again.
Yeah.
He was doxxed? No, he was never doxxed. Caliber 3135, $9 super chat. Shout out to the captain. Archie might need an attorney after he butchered Nico yesterday. Oh!
He might need more than that, man. He might need more than that. Well, I got to tell you, my rates are way up there, so we need some big super chats. We need some big
Captain,
super
what do you
chats,
specialize
man.
in? What do you specialize in? You want to say?
I could say. I do corporate transactional law. So I do like mergers and acquisitions and capital raising and corporate stuff.
Does
agreements.
4 YouTubers or like 6 YouTubers coming together to do a live stream counts as a merger, a corporate kind of merger?
Oh, really? That's cool. What is that? Oh, no, that's a lot.
That's called if it's 4 dealers. You said, Tim.
Yeah, 4 like YouTubers.
You know what that's called? Oh, YouTubers is different. But if it's 4 watch dealers, you know what that's called?
What?
A circle jerk.
Circle jerk off.
Hey, what do you mean?
Boom!
You don't like do you like circle jerks?
I don't have experience really with that.
Cap was in a fraternity. He knows about that.
I feel like we should all be eating a gourmet hamburger in honor of Tony Nico for his birthday today.
I've got a good idea.
I'm gonna dodge and deflect
hang
all
on, guys.
questions. Yes,
guys, I've got a good idea. Why don't we all go through the panel, right, and say what our favorite food is, dedicated to Nico. Just say what we like to eat. What's our favorite food, just for Nico's birthday?
Ooh. Wow,
that's tough.
I gotta say, let me start, and we'll go to Rolex. Captain will go around.
Wait, hold on. Sorry about that. Say it again. My boss is texting me right now.
Oh, we're talking about our favorite food. What are our favorite foods? And I want everybody in the chat. And if you're watching this live stream, or not live, to leave a comment. Leave a comment of your favorite food. So I'll start. I gotta be honest. It's so unhealthy, but my favorite food is actually pizza. I know. It's kind of predictable, very predictable, but I can eat the whole damn thing, like 18-inch pie and calzones. Rolex, what about you? What is your favorite food?
I mean, I'd probably say it's Italian food. All Italian food. Good pasta, good like lasagna, red wines. I love that. That's like my favorite way to go out, is going to like an Italian restaurant and just like stuffing my face, drinking a bunch of red wine, and then just like passing out. I love that.
Nice. Captain, what about you?
I would say I would say Italian also, and I'm just trying to think. I was gonna say like spaghetti with the nice meatball, ragu, or I was thinking like chicken piccata, chicken franchise, all of that. Italian's got to be number 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shot in the dark. What about you?
Oh shoot, man! It comes down to Cajun food.
A Cajun food.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna say, to go off the board. I just thought about it. Nothing like a good steak.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If you're ever in New Orleans or come across a Cajun restaurant where you're at, have you a piece of fish smothered in etouffee.
Oh,
wow! Sounds
real quick, sorry guys.
It'll cause you to hurt yourself.
Tim, Ari's backstage if you want to.
Actually, like Marco is coming on. I'm gonna add. Because I'm limited to 10 people, so I'll have to.
I'm gonna leave, Tim. So I'll drop.
Oh, okay,
See you guys
cool.
later.
Okay,
See you guys later.
Bye.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
Thank you for your service, Casey.
What we need 9. We need the Hollywood squares. Oh, we only have 8.
What's up, Ari?
And we got Marco. Now we got a really perfect circle jerk.
Yeah.
Tic-tac, bro.
Cameras off. Cameras off, or else we're gonna cut out.
Oh,
is that
okay?
Is that
Oh yes.
You want me to cut the camera? Or?
No. 3 people can hold it. So we got 3 people at the top. There we go. Okay. Marco's eating. Marco's
trying to tell Ari something. Why does he got to be the only one?
No. We need to have Marco with the camera on because
we got to see what he's eating.
Yeah.
Marco, what are you eating?
All right,
he's eating in honor of Nico.
Nice.
It's my recipe. You have to put.
What is that?
The
Full
frozen
screen.
Peas and carrots. You have to put frozen peas and carrots, the chicken, a bit of egg, scrambled egg, and then you rice, obviously. I'm telling you, it's the best chicken fried rice you'll eat because you get something in every bite. You know what I'm saying? Not those cheap and nasty chicken fried rice recipes.
Oh, gotcha. Look, guys, learn. Marco, you need to do a cooking video for some variety of content.
I'm an amazing cook. I'm a mama's boy, so I grew up in the kitchen.
I keep hearing from our Australian brethren we need to eat Chico rolls.
Chico rolls.
Chico rolls.
Chico rolls, man. You love them.
Oh,
Probably not,
I
but
can't
we
believe
love them.
nobody chose a medium rare steak with some beautiful French fries, a calamari as entree. Guys, if I'm having a dinner, I'm having a dinner fit for a king. You know what I'm saying?
Marco,
Then you go Italian, Marco. You go Italian.
Marco, we're going through the panel. We haven't gotten through yet. We haven't heard everyone yet.
Conrad, what is your favorite food?
Oh man, that's hard to say. It's like trying to choose your favorite kid or something. I don't discriminate. I like absolutely everything. There's not a single food I can think of I don't like. But let's go with sushi.
Ooh,
I didn't even think about sushi, Conrad.
I thought about it. That's a great call.
I just had some sushi for my mom's birthday.
Sushi's a close second to me.
But you know what, though? It would be if you're on a desert island with no food, and let's say you just had water for like a year. You know, what would you crave? I mean, you could crave a lot of things, right? But like food-wise, you know, what do you think you'd crave like the most? A slice of pizza? Like if you're Tom Hanks hanging out in Castaway. Was that the movie?
Yeah, Castaway.
Yeah.
Where he kicked the soccer ball. What was that ball called?
Yeah. Volleyball, dude.
Whatever. Fuck you.
Wilson. It's like, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm going burger and fries. If you're giving me that scenario, I'm going burger and fries for sure.
Great.
And a fucking tall beer.
I love that.
Yeah.
Tall beer and a shake. You got to have like a black and white shake.
Yeah. I'm going like full. That. Yeah.
I want to know what JJ.
Marco's like, no, he's like, I want a fancy Pinot Noir. All right, I want a medium rare steak.
Let's hear JJ and then Alex.
Escargot.
If I think my first, I have to go with, I'd say a ribeye steak.
Yeah,
with
this
a nice
is true. It's a real man.
With a nice baked potato with sour cream. And a Cabernet Sauvignon to go with that ribeye.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
I think I'd be good right there with that.
Man,
and then maybe
you
like a chocolate mousse cake for dessert.
You have got class. You got class oozing out of that.
Or
yes.
A couple slices of pizza would be fine too. That's cool.
Molten lava cake or souffle, chocolate souffle. Either
I go
right?
chocolate mousse. I like chocolate mousse. I'm a little cool.
Mousse?
Yeah.
Really quickly, Mr.
cake?
Chu, we're talking about our favorite foods.
What a nice
celebrate
espresso.
Nico's birthday.
That's a good topic. And quick shout out to KC. You were completely correct. I'm talking into this microphone. However, it was my web camera microphone that was working before. So it's amateur hour, guys. Sorry. So hopefully I should sound back to normal.
Oh, you sound
great.
Yes, you do.
You sound great. Yeah.
Fantastic. So,
You got that radio
favorite
voice.
food. Favorite food. Hey, I'm a sucker for fettuccine carbonara bacon. That is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Ooh,
wow.
But
good call.
What about Alex? Alex?
Yeah.
But bacon over pancetta? Pancetta is so much better than bacon.
Either or, actually. Yeah, you're right. Yep, either or, but it's the pasta with the thick sauce and even throwing some garlic in there. Oh, now I'm really hungry, guys.
Sorry.
I just suddenly got a craving for fettuccine Alfredo.
Hey, last night I had a beautiful New York strip with asparagus.
Nice.
Skip the asparagus.
That's beautiful. No, you need the asparagus.
Asparagus bomb.
It's like your little healthy part of the meal.
Have you guys seen that tomahawk steak on the Discord?
Ooh.
If you eat too much,
incredible stuff.
Yeah, on the Discord. Yes.
If you eat a lot of asparagus, I think you feed green. Go, Alex.
Alex. We got Alex. We got Ari. Still got those two, and myself.
My favorite food is sushi. I don't know if you guys have heard of the omakase.
No.
Omakase is like translated in English as like a chef's choice. So basically, chef give you the best catch of the day fishes, only exclusively.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, usually it depends on restaurant, maybe $100 per person.
Ooh, what?
But you can get the quality
Fuck
of
me, Dad.
sushi.
Alex eats good, guys. Alex is eating
Jesus, I'm going. I'm
I
going.
need to
I'm
write
going
this
out to dinner
down.
with Alex.
Omakase.
I'm going to dinner with Alex. I'm gonna
Omakase.
come
You have
find
to
you,
try
Alex.
omakase. Yeah. That's a real Japanese sushi. Not the Californian roll style, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm usually like the crab meat roll kind of guy. Or Philadelphia, it's just cream cheese.
Ari?
Yeah,
hey
and
there.
Alex, in those. Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead. No, finish your question, Alex. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask Alex, in those places, you don't use chopsticks, right? You just pick it up with your fingers. Is that right or no?
Not necessarily. You can still use chopstick. Yeah. Yeah, but you're right. Sometimes the traditional Japanese restaurant, yeah, you can use your hand.
Wow.
But not anymore, I guess, because of COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. What about REG?
Hey, folks. So I'm going to give you two things. One is sort of a meal-ish kind of thing, and one is more dessert. I can't just pick one. So one of my favorite things, it's a popular Israeli breakfast. It's called shakshuka, and it's a popular its origins was like Tunisian in origin, North African countries. The Tunisian Jews, when Israel was formed, brought it to Israel, and it's I love that as a breakfast item. It's tomato sauce, eggs, poached eggs. It's spiced really well. It's delicious. But in terms of a dessert, I like plain birthday cake. Thick icing. That's it. And when my birthday this week, my wife asked me what I wanted. Just give me birthday cake. That's it. Like the plain birthday cake. Yeah, I'll spell it out.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you, Ari. What's G spell for? Are you meant to be Ari Gold from what was the TV show called?
G is for the G unit, son.
No. So G is
Ari Gold.
30 without telling me 30.
Yeah. So G. So I got to tell you, the day that the day that Entourage came out, finally everyone stopped fucking butchering my name. It was fantastic, right? So finally everyone was pronouncing Ari properly. Before it was Ari or Ariel or something like that. No one understood the name, so that was good. No, G is the first initial of my last name, so it's actually
okay.
Ari.
I thought you actually like use that as a avatar thing, Ari Gold or something. That's why I was looking at him thinking, is that what is? But anyway, that's cool.
It just kind of fits.
Yeah, works well.
Hold on.
Works well.
Guys, can I just ask something? What kind of sunglasses is Captain wearing? Those are baller.
Just
those are baller. Look at that.
What? Oh,
all you're missing is the
coolest cat.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at that.
These all things.
These guys right here. You mean my throwaways?
What you got on over there?
I think they're crooked.
What you wearing on the waist, Captain?
Hey, let's take you know what? Let's go around the horn after we do the dinner thing, and then you guys can guess just real quick around the horn. What brand am I wearing? Go.
I don't like guessing. I want you to tell me. Tell me.
You don't think it would be fun? All right. Prada.
CVS Spencer.
Prada.
I got it right. Yes.
Wait, is Prada Luxottica? People say Luxottica is a shitter.
Prada.
No idea.
Luxottica runs everything.
These were before the
exactly. I don't understand.
Luxottica takeover. When was that? When did that happen? Did that happen from the get-go? Like when Prada did sunglasses?
Mr. GMT didn't get to spruik his meal at Tip Top
Meal TikTok.
I'm wearing these because of the whiskey hangover last night.
And what are you wearing on the wrist? Do I spot a Royal Oak?
I got raccoon eyes. As a matter of fact,
do I spot just a little Royal Oak? Just a little
wowzers.
A little $50,000 beater. Just a little.
I love that, man. That's so gorgeous.
Captain's beater, yeah.
Captain, you've got class oozing out of you today, my man.
You know,
oozing out.
I was just hitting golf balls today, so I threw on the oak. You know? Actually, I got a question. I don't want to talk about it here, but I may have an issue with the date wheel on this. That
what?
Well, yeah,
the infamous $3,500 repair.
Oh, fuck
service
me
card.
dead.
So Tim, don't you know the woman we were talking about last night? You may want to hold off going in there yet.
Oh.
I may have to call her first.
Oh.
Yikes.
All right.
How much is a 41 mil go for nowadays?
Shitter. 41 mil new. I mean, retail or
no, on the secondary.
Holy shit. 41 probably 30. I'll say 30 something thousand. 32, 33. This thing is more. This thing jumped up now. I mean, it fluctuates on chrono all over the place. It was 38. It hit a high of like 40, and then it came back to like 35. So who knows?
And then and you know what happened? Black Panther came out and made everything go to shit.
Oh, stop. Hey, they liked it. They liked it on Eric and Roman and
yeah, because they're selling the bloody thing. What do you think they're gonna say? They're selling it, man. What do you think they're gonna say?
Though? No, with the concepts, and I don't know a lot about the concepts, but apparently before Richard Mille got hot and blew up, the concept watch of AP was a very high end, like 150,000 and up piece, but it was too big. So they were saying that at least the size of the Black Panther, which I think is 40, I want to say it's 42. They scaled it back from where it was like 44 or 45. So it's like the concept is actually wearable. But then you got to spend $150,000 to buy one or more. So
but it's not the fact that only about the size. They're spruiking it because they're trying to sell the bloody thing. I'm telling you, they don't really like it. They're just lying to everyone so they can sell it. You got to understand that they're freaking dealers. They're not just normal folk. If they were normal folk like us, then the things will be different. But they're not.
Oh yeah,
they're dealers. Plain and simple. Anyway, my turn. He's ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
So my father-in-law, before he had an accident, he used to make us this Barramundi, which is an Australian river fish you find. It's one of the best fish you can actually go fishing and trying to catch. I was actually talking to Birmingham about it. Anyway, we get this Barramundi and he fillets it and puts like garlic and lemon and herbs and stuff all over it with veggies in the oven. So oven bakes it nice and slow. And we have like a vegeta rice as well for the side. It is just unbelievable. I could eat that every day of my life. That's how much I love this, and it's really good for you too. Wow. That's my main dish. And for dessert, my all-time favorite is Mr. Till. He comes from, that's where he actually got created. Pavlova. I absolutely love Pavlova. Do you guys know what Pavlova is?
Pavlova. No idea. Let me look.
It's that egg white dessert, right? And it's
yes, it is. It is.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Crispy outside, soft in the inside, and there's a big fight whether it was created in Australia or New Zealand. But
I heard New Zealand. I heard it was.
No, wait a minute. I thought it was Ukrainian. It's not Ukrainian.
No, it's New Zealand. No, New Zealand.
Interesting.
That's where it was made.
Oh man, that looks amazing.
Wow, sir.
The texture
looks really good.
The texture kind of confuses you at first, but once you get through one bite,
I'm telling you, man,
it's addictive.
The problem is, once I start eating, I get slice after slice after slice. I make myself sick from eating so much of it.
Have you guys ever heard of or had? Because this kind of looks like I think I'm not going to pronounce it right. Zabillon or Zabillon.
Zephyr?
No, Zabillon. It's like a made of eggs. And like it's like a custard. It's like a Zabillon, and they'll put like maybe blueberries in it. And I think you fire it up, and you like can just use like a blowtorch or something, and you like heat up the egg. The egg mixture. It's called Zabillon or something.
Never heard of
very
it.
similar. Sounds similar, but I mean the Pav is basically egg whites, isn't it? Just egg whites and caster sugar blended really, really well, and then baked so it puffs up, and then the outside is crispy and hard, and the inside is nice and soft, and you usually have it with cream and fruit on top. Very delicious. A lot of sugar.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tim, can you pull up Chrono 24, Tim?
Yes, I can.
See if we can find a Pavlova on there.
It's time to play a game.
On Chrono.
Are they selling for over retail, or are they?
Just want to mix a little watch talk in with this dessert.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Get the one with the strap.
What am I?
Talk me out of
Alaska.
Talk me out of a Zenith Defy El Primero 21 skeleton.
What the hell are you?
Ooh, skeleton. Wait a minute.
Talk me out of this. The one with the blue insides. The second row middle. Second row middle.
This one right here.
That one on there. Yep.
Oh, pull it up.
So cheap.
Yeah, it's not. It's too.
What the heck? This is like one of the most perfect. Like this is what Zenith is really good at. Like these basic chronographs. None of this new fake toner stuff.
The only thing that I don't like is it's 44 mil.
Ooh, look how high that
is. Chunky.
Holy cow.
14.6.
That's like a Tudor Black Bay.
Right.
That is Tudor Black Bay territory.
Yeah. I am seeing. Okay, you know what comes to mind when I watch this watch? I'm seeing 3 watches kind of mixed into one here.
Yeah, this is like a Hublot Zenith mixture.
I'm seeing a Hublot because of the roundness of the dial. I'm also seeing a Vacheron because of the case. The Overseas kind of looks like that on the outside.
Wow!
You see that case, and even a little Royal Oak to throw in.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta hit up Cars and Chrono. I gotta stop playing around. I need a Vacheron.
Wow.
I'm just bored. I'm bored, and I'm looking at other stuff.
Yeah,
but what about the Patek, man? What about the Patek? What are you doing with that? Why are you trying to find other watches?
I haven't found one I really want yet. I keep going back and forth. I don't know, that dual time really kind of snuck up on me. It's like, I just want one now.
Wait, the Overseas?
Cool. Yeah, JJ, go for it. It's a really lovely piece.
Yeah, I want the one like Alex has. I love that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think now they are taking the pre-order. You can order it, but if it's popular, yeah.
I gotta get on that list.
Yeah, you have to go to boutique. Now
I really think it's a nice watch.
Yeah.
Honestly,
this watch I just thought was like something funky, something a little different.
So will you wear it? Do you think you'll wear it?
Oh yeah, I'd wear it. I think it's a little big though. I really don't like 44.
Yeah.
I really don't like even to go over 42. I like to stay at 40. 40 is my.
How big's your wrist?
You're asking some personal questions here, Mr. GMT. My wrist is like a little under 7 inches, about 7 inches, maybe slightly under.
Really? I thought you'd be a little bit bigger than that.
No, I got slim wrists.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think a 44 is too big.
Yeah, way too big.
Yeah, I just thought the design was very cool in this.
I think you need it in two-tone, right, Tim?
Two-tone. Well, the thing about this is the lug to lug is very short on this. It's not like ridiculously. It's not like 50.
Yeah, but that looks big on that guy. Jesus Christ,
guys! Here's the thing. With this kind of watch. And look, they put it together with all those watches. The thing is, with this kind of watch, I understand why they made it 44 because it's the kind. No. I actually think they could have made it slimmer. I think the point is that you want people to see the beauty. Yes, you want people to see the works that's been put on.
The lug to lug on this is the same as like the Datejust 41. It's like almost 47.
Yeah, but the diameter is huge, man. Like,
I don't know if it will fit on you.
I don't think it'll suit you, man.
But those who have bigger wrists, I think this is one crazy good looking watch. The price is so cheap, 8,500. You get a very unique looking chronograph.
Yeah,
you know who this will suit? You know who this will suit? Oshin. That was on the thing yesterday from Timeless Watch Channel. I reckon because he's got a really big wrist. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a big wrist.
I would think that, I'd like to hear Marco's view. He probably knows the chronograph movement, unless you know it, JJ. I have no idea.
No, it's just their standard El Primero. It's the El Primero.
Yeah.
1/100th of a second. Yeah, but the Defy, the cool thing about Zenith, like these Defy watches, they were one of the first to start to actually take the skeletonization of watches seriously. So they came up with some amazing skeleton watches, and they were the first ones to do it like really well. So I do have some respect for the Defy range. However, I didn't think it would fit on me, but I would go for just the regular one, not the chronograph, the non-chronograph Zenith Defy. I think that's the way to go.
Just out of interest, how does this compare to their retail? So that watch was 8.5.
Yeah. Oh, let's check.
I think those are
Actually, Mr. Two, I reckon that'll suit you too, bud, because you got a pretty big wrist.
I think they are like a 12,000.
I think it's quite interesting. I mean, I love the display case back. I've been, spruiking that for a long time. But now that I don't have a display case back, I'd love to just see something, with the movement. It's very interesting. Not that I know a lot about watches and movements, but it's interesting to see all the cogs ticking away there.
Look at this, guys. It's 13,500.
That's what I thought. That was
that's good. Yeah.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
And just for the record, Tim, I would never buy the regular Defy. If you're not getting an El Primero movement, it's the chronograph movement. This point.
Yes, it's worth.
No, I'm saying no. Here's the thing. This is why I disagree on just that one point. In the Defy skeleton, I think it's acceptable because it shows a different side of Zenith. They were one of the first to skeletonize watches. So the Zenith Defy skeleton basic watch, I like it. I like it. That's just this is just me. Personally.
I don't like the way they skeletonized the regular one. It looks like a big star.
What? It looks so cool.
Look at it compared to this one. It's not as good.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. 1 second.
Pull it up.
Watches.
So you can get that for like 5,000.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap.
JJ, what's your goal with the next watch purchase? Is it you just want a skeleton, or is there something else you're going for?
No, I was just bored, and to tell you the truth, I just wanted something a little funky, a little different.
You have the Tokyo Speedmaster. Isn't that different and funky?
You remember the days when Marco used to want that watch so bad?
I love it. I still want it, dude. I still want it. I just do it to bust your chops now.
You're gonna make me give it away like the clown watch.
No, you can't sell that. Not yet.
Look how amazing that skeletonization is.
Exactly.
Look at this.
See that weird
price, man.
That weird star. I don't like.
Look
at shit. This. You know what? That's a ceramic case, Tim. It's gonna be light.
Yeah, I know.
There's no wrist presence. That's the problem with these things.
You can get this in titanium.
Right. I tried the blue one, the blue titanium on a strap. You don't feel it on the wrist. It's so light. Like there's no wrist press. It's like cheap and nasty.
But it looks really cool. I think. Look at the skeletonization like that.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of these skeletonization watches. They look like
the worst
garbage.
example.
Take the one with the color, Tim, so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they
like
didn't
blue.
have that many. I
You know
think.
what?
They're calling the.
Just avoid these shitters altogether.
Well,
you want a skeleton? Get the Cartier Santos skeleton, that time trader.
Yeah, it's only
so
cost
cool.
40,000.
That's the watch. Yeah, but JJ's, come on, man. He's got.
He's a multi-billionaire. Exactly.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Come on.
Isn't that a good looking watch? That Cartier.
Look, they don't have it anymore. What's going on? It's not on the website.
Look at that rainbow one. What's that fake Daytona they made? What is that?
Piaget also make the nice skeleton watches.
Oh, definitely don't get a Piaget.
Oh man.
Poor Beyond.
Never get one of those Piaget shitters.
Piaget.
How about Breguet tradition?
Breguet is excellent.
Very nice.
We will never talk trash about Breguet.
Look, I don't think they have it. What if I click on this one? Are there options?
That's the one I tried on. It's too light.
Oh, no, I want the skeleton dot. This is cool. Like there's prices on this. They're so low. Like bang per buck. This could be a really good watch.
What's his name? I think the Dubai Expat has that version, the skeleton version.
Yeah. Wow. No, I really like.
But
I think it's good bang per buck.
Humble Rolex.
There's a lot of so many garbage watches in that price point that I think Zenith is quite quite a respectable brand among enthusiasts.
Has someone got a fan going?
There's a button right there.
Or is there a PC fan that's heating up? I can hear this whirring noise.
Oh. Somebody's cooking
I hear
bacon.
that too. Someone's fan is.
Hold on, let me know if it's me.
I think it might be me. Hold on. Here.
It's not me because I had it on mute.
Hold on. Here.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that was
slowly.
slowly.
You're pushing your PC to the limit, or you got a fan going?
Dude, this MacBook is like 10 years old. I need a new laptop.
So about the, can we talk about the movements inside the Zenith watches? Is it all Is it in house or do they use like?
It's in-house.
No, it's all in house. It's all in house.
Right.
They're movement makers. So, like, that's a great. Like, the retail on this thing is insane. But if we look this up, I know it's light. I know it's after wearing a Rolex. Everything that's very light feels kind of cheap.
I just don't like the star-shaped skeleton. I like this chronograph because it doesn't have that. It's just open.
You know what that watch reminds me of, JJ? It reminds me of my my pizza slice that is going up for sale.
Toyota Mo said,
hooray!
It's
out of here.
Toyota Mo said it looks like the RAV4 rim.
Tim, why don't you just search up the name rather than the reference? No one puts the 18-digit long references.
Yeah, no choice. No choice.
I love Tim, but he's the worst searcher. We got.
It's unbelievable.
5,700. Let's do it reverse, low to high. Oh, what the hell? Got a lot of garbage in here. What's the cheapest one? Oh, right there on rubber, 4,700. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Obviously, these are
US for about 55.
Yeah, these are dirt cheap with just the blue dial. But look at this. For $5,000, I think it's a very unique. You get a very unique looking watch.
There's one with the bracelet, 52.
Yeah, let's take a look at this rubber. Rubber is cool material. If you want to go light, might as well go rubber.
Rubber.
Wow, that looks brand. This is brand new. You can probably even go lower than this. Look, if you like stars, there's people who like stars. It's gonna be perfect for you.
I don't like the way it's set up. I don't like that bracket in the middle. There's no reason for it. They should have just left it open.
Which one? Just this one?
Yeah,
this
like
thing?
that. Yeah, it's too structured. Yeah. Like,
well, that's their logo, right? The 5-pointed star, Zenith.
It looks like a tire wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. You could franken it and take that out. How about that?
I like their rooted rotor, the star. That's beautiful.
I don't mind the star in the back. I just don't like it in the front. The way it's structured,
it's too busy. I know it's a skeleton dial, but it's too busy for a skeleton dial.
Yeah, no.
It's very hard to read. Yeah.
It's impossible to read. It's impossible to read. It's a fashion statement kind of thing.
By the way, can I just say something very quickly? Did you know that the Ming diver went up for auction? Estimate was 2,000 to 3,000 Swiss francs. It sold for 14,000 Swiss francs. So,
oh my God, Marco, our watches, our estimated value is $2,200. We're gonna make $12,000, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It's good, Mr. Juneteenth bought.
But guys, what I'm gonna do what the Wolf of Wall Street once said. I'm not fucking leaving. That's right. I'm not selling the thing.
Diamond hands. We're not selling until they go for $100,000. When we can trade them in for Lambos, that's when we'll sell them.
There we go.
Paper hands.
No paper hands allowed.
Oh,
but all these auctions are crazy. All these auctions are ridiculous.
Speaking of cars, boys, I think I might be getting something new soon. Just saying.
What?
Yeah.
Look, you're flipping a watch and now you're flipping a car?
Just wait. Nothing's official yet, but I think it's going to be happening. Just wait.
Okay.
How great was The Wolf of Wall Street, by the way?
Amazing movie.
Amazing.
It's really good stuff.
I can't believe DiCaprio didn't win an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Then they gave it to him for that ridiculous movie with the bear.
It was fucking garbage.
He got jumped on like 8,000 times, like it was
ridiculous.
With a bear ripping him to pieces. Oh,
you know, it was a good movie. It was I can't remember. A good outdoorsy movie. It was a movie with the guy who played Hannibal and Brad Pitt. like something with the fall or something like that. Hold on, let me look up this.
By the way, that scene was recreated when I was attacked by Bear Clooney. They used the footage from
Legend of the Fall. Legend of the Fall. That's a really good movie.
Hey Tim, I meant to ask you a question because somebody asked me about bears attacking them if they do their bike ride, their daily bike ride, which I said I'd never heard of a bear like chasing down a biker, but
bears don't like bicycles.
I said I would look into it. Is that true?
No.
You're such a fuck. No, you know what though? No, because Tim, a bear apparently can run 25 miles an hour.
And fast.
A bicycle, when you're biking, on average, you're doing about 15 miles an hour.
Yes.
So I'm like, I don't know. I said, I don't know. I said, I think Tim carries bear spray. I think.
I carry a bear canister.
And what does that do? You throw it at the bear or something?
No. Bear is just because it's it's odor proofish. So bear is only interested in you if you have food.
Totally different story. The bear canister is to keep black bear from eating your lunch. Correct. And he's talking about bear spray for like a grizzly bear attacking you.
No, but bears do not attack you for no reason. They either attack you if you have lunch, which if you keep it in the bear canister, you're good.
Or if
you fuck with their children.
So JJ, why don't you weigh in on this? What should someone do who asked, advice on this issue?
What? What is it? What was the question?
A bear, any bear. Let's say you're just getting attacked by a bear randomly. Like you're in the woods, you're hiking. What do you do?
Play dead.
Okay.
No, seriously, play dead. They won't eat you. They just want to kill you. If you play dead, as much as they hurt you, just don't move. Try not to move, and play dead. And then hopefully they'll leave you alone. And then
JJ, I gotta tell you, that's just an urban legend.
I would.
That's not really. Playing dead is a really good way to become dead, literally.
I would rip off my shirt and drop kick it and flip it over my shoulder. That's what I would
do. I'm doing early 90s WWE moves on that bear. I'm going to pick it up like this. I'm going to drop it on its back. I'm going to kill you. You're going to be dead.
The first thing I would do is
first.
You're gonna walk out as the Undertaker. You're gonna do your move. Yeah.
Ari gets it, dude. I'm doing.
Oh my god.
No, dude. If a bear is gonna attack you, jump at it neck first because you're gonna die anyways. Just make it quick. You just gotta.
Neck
first. Can I share with you? Can I share my screen very quickly of an auction result?
These are not good answers at all.
Let me just answer this question. So what? There's two things that you should do.
Cover your head with your arms and play dead.
No. Don't.
No one's gonna do that in that situation though. You're gonna just.
What you should do, guys. What you should do is don't make loud noises. You don't want to scare the bear and attack you. Because if you are, here's the thing, he'll attack you.
It's already attacking you though.
Well,
you're talking about
that's not how it works.
No.
Bears don't attack. Don't like attack people for no reason. There has to be. There's usually like two reasons. Either people come way too close to them and
they perceive you as a threat.
Or
no, actually, if they perceive you as a threat, they will run away. They're either you're on their territory. So yeah. Like for example, if you get too close and they have like children, right, and you get too close to their home, so the first thing what you should do is reverse. You should start walking backwards slowly, and you should make yourself bigger than you are. So because if you are threatening to them, they will not attack. Which bears usually they won't because they think you are threatening. But if you should do everything you can to make yourself look bigger than you actually are, and just start backpedaling. Okay, that's
what watch would you want to wear when you're encountering a bear?
A Rolex.
That's the most important
Any type of Rolex, preferably the one with the timing bezel, because it'll take. You can record when you peed yourself last time.
I would want an Omega Planet Ocean. And those things are bricks. I would take it and whack it in the face. That's what I would do.
Well, if you're attacked by a bear, then you don't want to die with an Omega on, do you?
Have you guys?
You can wear the Omega Speed Master. It has a razor blade.
Yeah.
You can cut it off.
I'm sorry. Marco will wear a Ming, of course.
I would love to see a grizzly bear look at Tim and Tim puff up. Like the bear's gonna be like, "Oh no, Tim!"
raise. So if you have like trekking poles, you pick them up.
Will
Right?
slot you across the fucking forest.
No idea how big a grizzly bear is. They are massive. Like
yeah, I know.
They're 9 feet tall. They laugh at you. What are you nuts?
No, but that's the really cool thing. So here, that's the trick, right? So this will happen because they're not that tall when they're on their 4 feet.
They're massive when they're standing up, Tim.
Well,
Massive.
but they cannot
They're like
run
9
as
feet.
fast if they're standing up. You understand? That's the trick.
Listen.
So what you do is because when you raise yourself up, they will stand up.
And they will overpower. They're going to be just.
They cannot run at you when they're standing. Bears stand up. That's their defensive move.
For the audience, do not take our survival advice. You will die. You will die.
I gave the best advice. If you're face to face with a bear, you're already done. It's over with. So just literally,
KC is giving the best advice.
You have to go like this.
He's used to throw edibles at him.
Take the honey and rub it on your neck.
Die.
No, there's videos. It's pretty gross, but there's hunting videos on YouTube if you look them up. And these 2 guys hunted a grizzly bear.
Dude,
and
we should ask Birminghart.
Yeah, he would probably have some great.
He has hunting videos on his
You guys
YouTube
are nuts. You
channel.
play dead. You cover your head with your hands, and you hope for the best. That's all you can do.
100%. JJ's definitely
when it gets bored of mauling you and it goes away, then hopefully you're still alive. That's all you
actually. JJ, you're 100%. The only hope you have of puffing yourself up is if you're like 3 guys. There's no other chance. Otherwise, he's just gonna run at you.
That's what you do with black bear.
You think he's scared, Tim? You're like what? 5'9"? You weigh like what?
Well, I've done research. I mean, I don't know.
There's no
guys,
fucking way that bear is gonna be scared of you. He towers over
guys,
you.
I've done the research because I'm actually going hiking, so I need to know this stuff. So I've done extensive. Well, not extensive. I watched some.
You're talking about black bear. You're not talking about grizzly. You're talking about black bear.
Tim, I don't know what CNN teaches you, but that's not what
the
real
bears
men
you will
teach
encounter in United States. But
listen, I gotta tell you, Tim, puffing yourself out is the dumbest idea. It's the first way to get killed. That's how you get killed.
No, it's not.
You're being confrontational.
It makes you look like a bigger snack.
Yeah,
right.
It's actually bears are actually quite. They're afraid. They're actually afraid of people because they're taller than them.
They're
yes,
also
bears. When bears stand up as a defense mechanism.
Bring your pre-ventus. They're also afraid of that.
Would you throw? Wait, how about this though? If you were wearing a Rolex, would you throw your Rolex at the bear to distract him? And maybe he'll look, and you know what I'm saying? He might sniff around.
No, that only works if it's two-tone. It only works if it's two-tone.
Oh, okay.
I would throw shitter like my Ming at him, and then let him eat that while I run.
He'll say, "Oh, this tastes like shit."
Would you rather be killed or give up your Rolex? That's the question.
You give up the Rolex, of course.
Okay.
Tim, you got to start a survival channel.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, I want to ask you a more important question. What would you do if Bear Clooney was attacking you?
Bear Clooney was.
Yeah, what would be your escape tactic?
Actually, throw him a Rolex. Throw him a Rolex. That would have probably worked.
It's only been 3 steps and you're good. If I get 2 steps under me, dude, I'm gone.
First thing I would say, the Ulysses Nardine is the best watch that's ever made.
It's the best bear repellent.
Yes.
It's definitely not a dress watch.
Yeah, it's not a dress watch. It's not for Russian oligarchs who have no class. It's for the most amazing people that are ever there and that have exquisite taste. You say those words.
Let's get back to the watches. Tim, pull up that.
Let's see this auction. What are we looking at, Mark?
The chat is hilarious. The chat is.
It's probably the second. They estimate it's the second ever dual crown Patek world time ever made. It's got a map of Eurasia, which is one of 3 in the world, and it's just sold for 7 million Swiss francs.
Ooh.
That's double the estimate.
World
7 million.
I wonder what it costs for a service.
I mean, it's certainly a hair shy of 7 million. That's for sure. I mean,
wow.
Oh, the world time. Yeah. I don't love the dial, the inner part of the dial. Sorry, Marco.
Wow.
It's not a beautiful watch. I'll give it that, but it is.
What are you guys crazy?
No, from a complication point of view, I respect it, but it's not.
There's some stuff on this that went absolutely crazy. You should see the prices.
Oh, it is the Phillips. Oh, okay.
The Richard
What do you guys
Mings.
think is the best bang per buck, like beautiful watch? Forget about any resale or whatever.
Rexer.
Which one?
Rexer. Breguet.
Which one?
I would say 7057, 7027. I like my. Here, sure.
What's the difference between the 7027 and the 7057? Same
the size.
same case.
The size.
Size is different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's not
40
the
mil.
same case?
No, 7057 is 40, and then 7027 is 37 mil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
I
center
thought it
line
was
size
just-
is different too.
I thought it was just the disc inside was smaller.
Right. The 7097 is nice too because you get that subsidiary seconds. I like that
Pull it
also.
up, pull it up, pull it up. Let's see him.
Hold on. Let me spruik my 7337. This is my favorite. You can get a cheaper example, but I'll just pull up this one because the pictures are the best.
What size is the 7037?
Ooh.
This one's 39 mil. So you get triple guilloche finish on the dial. That's the movement.
Marco's like an old man. He loves old man watches.
It's fucking beautiful.
No, for real, this is definitely an old man watch.
You know what? I'm sorry. I must be a really old man because I really like that watch. I am 48, so maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
7057 is
It's old man style.
Yeah.
It's very
I like,
nice.
7097 better actually.
So we're
Yeah,
getting
7097 is nice.
So just respecting the
But
chat.
it's cheaper.
we're-
7057 is cheaper.
We're getting some questions, and Tim, they're looking for you to comment on thoughts of Archie's performance at the TPG.
It's the same guy asking the same question.
Oh wait, who
Is it
this
the same guy? Is it the same guy?
Is this the question?
He asked it a couple of times. Same.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
really
Hi, Tim. What are your thoughts on Archie wearing Milgauss at the end of the live stream, roasting Nico in the Timepiece Gentleman live stream?
I'd like to talk about that stream because I wasn't around for it, and I don't know if you guys had spoken about it already. But what was everybody's thoughts on the stream?
So I just watched it for the first time today, and I'm disappointed with the lack of respect they gave Archie. You can dislike the man. We're all different people. You can like or dislike the man, but there's a level of respect that he didn't get that he should have gotten. That's my overall take in terms of the whole thing there. Archie brought realistic timepieces that people normally would wear. Everyone else bought only timepieces at the 0.0001%.
You're a little bit low. You're a little bit low.
What does wearing a Milgauss have to do with the fact that he roasted him? I mean, Nico came at him first of all. That's why he roasted him.
Right.
What's the difference with watch he had on? I don't get the.
I think
the mixture in the question.
No, because the
question
was
two-part question. I think.
What were our thoughts on Archie wearing a Milgauss when everybody was flashing all these like solid gold watches?
Right.
And then what did we think about him roasting Nico when Nico left? So
let's.
Yeah, I think first off, in my opinion, I don't understand why Archie.
I think he kind of added it to make Archie look like shit. To be honest with you, I don't think he's asking two separate questions. I think he's steering the conversation to try to make Archie look like the bad guy. I mean, I'm obviously picking up on that.
What are your thoughts?
It must have really bothered him because he asked the question twice already. Anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asked it like 65 times.
All right, I misunderstood the intent of the question.
He wants you to say Archie was wrong and he shouldn't have done that. That's
no. I mean, no.
Well, I think the
guys,
Milgauss is a legitimate question, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, what are our thoughts on Archie wearing something like that? Because also, even he pulled out that lady's watch when they were like, "What's your Grail watch?" or something, and then he pulled out the lady one. But in general,
that was hilarious, though. He did it to be funny. Let's be honest.
Those guys are all watch dealers.
Well, I think maybe you know what? Maybe they thought they were trying to do a serious stream. And Archie doing, what Archie does, kind of a trolly thing. Maybe they could have taken offense. Maybe they taken offense at that. We can never read other people's thoughts.
Nico, but he didn't do anything trolling.
Exactly.
He didn't say anything until after the guy said to him, Archie extended an olive branch and said, "Oh, maybe we could do something on the show if you want." And he said, "I don't appreciate what you did to Anthony, but really, if Anthony had him on a show, obviously that's already been buried. He just said it to start drama. And for everyone who said Archie didn't say anything till after he left immediately after he said that. So he didn't even have a chance to say it to his face. We all know Archie. I'm sure he would have said it to his face.
Look, I'm not saying
Archie gives a flying fuck about that Belgian fuck.
Archie only explodes when you attack first, right? And I think that set him off, man. That was like, I watched it again today.
Not true, Captain.
Well, okay, whatever. You can weigh in. You have your turn. All right. In this situation, I saw it that this guy Nico, who I don't watch, I don't know, I can't really speak to that. So I'm just gonna tell it like I see it. And that video, and he said to Archie, like, you disrespected Anthony. And I think you were like rude or disrespectful to him. But this is after Archie said, I'd love to have you on my show to do a collaboration, and was trying to be nice. And then, Nico said those things, which I think then triggered the Archie that we've known and love in terms of the he gives it hard, he will not sit back and take bullshit.
Okay. What
my
does Mr.
opinion.
Two think? Mr. Two, what do you think?
I don't know. Look, I haven't spoken to Paul in 2 or 3 weeks. And just yesterday, I received a very random direct message with a link to a news article about someone getting some sort of drunk driving charge. It was just a link to a website, and I'm assuming it's this Nico guy.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what the hell's going on, guys, because I've been flat out and busy for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and to have this random message from Paul with a website link, and that's all it was.
No
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
So the thing is that they're operating. I just want to confirm my audio is clear now.
Yes.
Is it better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. My big thing is that they're completely in different leagues. These guys are selling $60,000 watches and calling them shitters, right? Then you have Archie, who appreciates all kinds of watches, and and he's wearing a Milgauss that he could have been trolling, maybe, but I think he was wearing it because he likes it and he genuinely loves his watch. And given most of the audience is normal people who can't afford these $200,000 Richard Mille pieces of shit. And honestly, I hate them. Right, they're terrible. They look awful.
Yeah.
Archie was the only one there to really talk to the audience. Everyone else, it was, and again, a few people have used this language in the comments. It's a dick measuring contest, and I don't disagree with that.
Okay. Look, I'll give you guys my opinion. So, we have to understand these people who are doing the stream, right, and the audience, right. I think sometimes we forget that, just like the people, the timepiece gentlemen viewers, right? They're buying these Richard Mille's, these full gold watches, right? To us, they seem like impossible, but we have the very similar thing happening in our community. Whereas there is like TVG guy, right, who's selling like Seikos, right? And they're looking at us as elitist, right? So it's like there's 3 tiers of viewers, right? We are mad at the Richard Mille purchasers because we think.
How many people are buying those Daytonas?
I understand.
For those Minna repeater Pateks that they brought.
Yes, of course. I don't argue that. I'm just saying.
It's not even 1% of their customers. It's 0.01%.
It's 0.00001. I'm just saying,
it's like 15,
but that 0.001 is watching the timepiece gentleman. I'm just trying to set up the situation that's happening, right? There's like 3 tiers.
You think those people are really watching Timepiece Gentlemen?
Well, they're buying it from him. So I think there's people who are like aspirational, who are watching those his videos. They will. I don't know what percentage of people will ever be able to afford those watches. Those watches are so freaking expensive. It's a whole collection of steel sports stunners. To us, it feels like why would anybody?
They're bringing it to the show and showing everyone and talking about it. Isn't that the point of these watch channels, guys? They're not trying to force you to buy these watches or shove it in your face. They're just sharing it with you, and I think it's cool to actually see it on someone's wrist rather than some over photoshopped thing on a website. It's pretty cool to actually see these things do exist, right?
Yeah.
Like watch Eric. I like watch Eric a lot. Actually, I like his videos. I think and he's always wearing cool watches, in my opinion. But
yeah,
I do understand that he's a watch dealer, and
in fact,
half the stuff he has, it's for sale.
Rolex. You know how Archie accused Nico of stealing the character. Actually, Tony Nico's shtick is a combination of Watch Eric and
Nico Leonard.
Archie.
Hold on. You just said Tony Nico, the poor guy. He has nothing to do with it.
I thought that's what he said.
Nico Leonardi. Sorry.
It's Vander Horse or something like that.
Nico Leonardi, right? Nico Leonard. Nico. Okay.
Isn't it Vander Kike or something like that?
I struggle with
Vander
names,
Horse or something like that.
But Nico started doing basically. He has this character that kind of explodes on the videos, and then he took Watch Eric's kind of idea, and he merged these two together into this kind of blend. This is how I see it, right? It's just because I watched those two YouTubers, and to me it seems like, oh, Nico is doing a combination of those two channels. That's my personal view. I don't watch that many channels, but for example, when I watch Timeless Watch channel, there's nothing else like, oh, to me, I watch it and it's like, oh, what he's doing a kind of a documentary, a movie, a story of a watch, right? He's doing, but again, it's a combination. There's a movie kind of inspiration and a thing. So, but everybody's doing their own thing. Either way, what did I think of the whole situation? I thought Archie was a little bit out of place because they're all high. Obviously, Archie, he's not. I feel like in the watch community, he always belongs because he's the OG. He started the whole freaking YouTube wristwatch thing. He was the first one to do watch reviews on the internet, and I think if he wasn't, like, none of these people would be there, because all of them kind of derive from the original videos. If you go like historically back, right? So he does kind of you can say, well, he belongs everywhere, but he did seem to be a little bit out of place in that thing. When I said, oh, he brought up this the Banwan as a kind of a trolling thing, I'm not saying he was trolling them. I'm saying they could perceive it, right? I'm not accusing Archie of trolling. I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying I could imagine how from their perspective they could say, well, we told everybody to bring their fuck off watches, right? And Archie didn't bring what they would consider a fuck off watch, right? So from their perspective, right? But now going back to what I thought Archie was Archie, right? He did what he does, right? Mm-hmm. And when he exploded, that I think that was really funny. Although I said to Rolex, man, this is not really good for Archie to, not a good way of expanding his audience. But you know what? It actually worked out. Archie being himself actually worked out to his benefit. And I right, like Rolex, I told you this, right?
It felt like to me like they brought him on to mess with him. Honestly.
Yeah, and we were talking about this, like, ooh, they've been kind of mean to him. They're not putting him on the show.
They were talking around him, and they there was one point when they were asking everybody questions, and they quickly moved on from him.
And did you guys see that part with when Timepiece Gentleman set him up? And he said that I used your trolling when you were saying negative things about me against you. That was the whole setup. And so I'm like, well, was that whole thing?
Steven, these guys, they're very calculated in their building of their channel.
I mean, I love Roman and I love Eric. Yeah. But as far as any of the other, I don't trust, and I'm not gonna paint those guys individually, but with a broad brush, I don't really trust any of them. Really at all.
Well, they're there to sell watches. They're going to hype it up. They're going to try to sell the cheapest watch for as much money as they can.
I think Roman came out looking the best, and Eric too. I love Eric. So
Tim, I got a great screen share This is why I call him Nico Vanderkite, because he's drunk as a kite. That's why.
Let's not show that.
No.
Well, look, I mean,
we should bring
make
up. You know what?
mistakes.
Bring up the Benoit. Bring up the Benoit.
You've never had too much to drink, Marco, and had to get home.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's all. You know what?
Uber.
Okay.
We all have dirt. We all have dirt in
Uber.
our past. Let's let that lie. We all have dirt.
Yeah, look, everybody makes mistakes. Let's be honest. Everybody makes mistakes.
That's a pretty
There's
small.
no man that hasn't done mistake, and the most important thing is that we learn from what we did.
Amen.
Right,
Amen.
and we move on.
The most important thing is no one got hurt. Hopefully, right? And it was his bad. His mistake. He'll learn from it. Hopefully,
he got in trouble. He got in trouble for it.
You know, you what you do in those situations is you admit your mistake. You say, I'm sorry, I messed up, I fiked up, and you get better and you move forward. That's all you can do.
Look, guys, let's be honest. We shouldn't like I think there's like people trying to take sides, etc., and speak on behalf of Archie. And this is something like I think Archie. Look, he took down the video. Some people say, "Well, he shouldn't have taken down the video."
No, he shouldn't.
I mean, look, whatever he does seems to work freaking out. I was telling Rolex, he should have played it cool and smooth, and kind of tried to absorb some of the viewers. But it actually turned out okay when Archie was Archie. So I trust Archie to do what's right for him. So if he decided to take down the video, look, I think that's his channel. He's free to do whatever he wants. I'm a viewer. I'm there to participate, and it turned out to be very entertaining. So, and I think if he didn't go on the show, if he played it cool or whatever, we would not have had as entertaining show as we did have.
I agree.
So I don't think we should be telling Archie what to do and what not to do. I think we should whatever he does, if it seems like because to me it seemed like a mistake, but it was amazing show. So
I just have one comment to make on this, and by no means do we want to tell Archie what to do. But what's important for him, as friends, to sort of mention to him is that they didn't bring him on because they thought he was cool, and I'm going to liken this back to the schoolyard, all the jocks playing football, and then let's bring the kid with the speech impediment or with the odd. I'm being serious here, right? Or with the odd thing with them, and you just troll them all day, and that's what I felt. What was happening there with Archie, and just as long as he knows this is what it is, and Archie's going to take advantage of it in the way that Archie I know can take advantage of it, then great. That's the only thing that I think Archie should be given in terms of feedback. But beyond that,
Paul's a very mature guy. Everyone, okay.
Yeah.
So look, he's been on YouTube for how many years? He squeezes a lot of money out of everyone he can.
And he's
Let's
very good at
not
that.
beat around the bush. Yeah, spot on, Ari. He's very, very good at that. So look, he's not some amateur guy who doesn't know what he's doing. He knows everything that he's doing, and then to have now I'm starting to understand what the link from Paul was yesterday. So who else did Paul send the news article on drink driving to?
I
sent it to me.
I got it too.
So look, it sounds very defensive of Paul Pluter here, guys. The guy knows exactly what he's doing, and then decides to air a judgment against him for drink driving to as many people as he can. Come on, guys, wake up.
Archie keeps everything. Like he keeps track of everything. He keeps copies of everything. He knows what he's doing, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Marco, you just put in the comments there that it was a joke, but then you brought up on a screen share the article again. Look, airing someone's personal stuff, I'm not into at all. It's look, if you go down a path and you get in a bit of trouble, you deal with it and you grow from it as a person, right? Hopefully, not everyone does. But look, Marco, I'm sure at some point in your young life you will make some mistakes and you'll regret it and you'll learn from
I
it.
definitely missed the mark on that. So
I just don't think it should be brought up. Obviously, there is some beef there that I'm not aware of with this watch dealer and Paul. Look, whatever the case is, there is sure to be drama because it brings in ratings and it brings in money for Paul. Okay?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of where you should leave that one. But anyway, I have an observation that I'd like to share with you.
Please.
There is a yellow gold day date, and this is the champagne dial with the baguette diamonds.
Get it?
No. This is the interesting thing, right? So a well-known, at least someone was telling me, it's a well-known flipper locally who is selling it online. And they originally posted it, gosh, I think it's got to be about 4 weeks ago now. And they posted it for $1,000 over retail. In fact, I think it was $2,000 over retail. And like some of you already know, day dates are really hard to come by, right? Really, really hard to come by. They're not in stock. Everyone's buying them up as soon as they become available. However, that thing sat for sale, and then this flipper lowered the price to retail. And so I thought, okay, now someone's getting realistic. However, it sat there. And now they've listed it for $2,000 under retail. Now, this thing is brand spanking new, unworn, new dated card, as fresh as you can get. It is still sitting there. So I think that's it's maybe not quite the angle I'm coming from. The thing is, see, listen to Mr. GMT. Get it. It's like, Mr. GMT, shut up.
I'm waiting for where's the punchline?
This is the evidence that these watches are not in demand, and these are being picked up by flippers to get spend credit with dealers. It's just sitting there, brand spanking new. It's now $2,000 under retail. If it was in such hot demand, and I'm even on a 12-month wait list for my day date that I want. If it was in such hot demand, it's $2,000 under the retail price. Why isn't it sold? It's not wanted.
Maybe.
Trust me, if I had the money, I would get it.
What's the price in USD on that piece, Mr. Two?
I'd have to check, but it's 58,000 Australian.
Oh, that's high, man.
So AUD to USD, 45,500 US. That's a direct conversion, though.
Wow. Okay.
45,500 US. Yeah.
That's taxes, everything.
I just did a direct conversion from Aussie to US.
You know what I think? I think it's that specific combination. It's not one of those that are super hyped up, because it's either like steel or the gold watches that are super clean. When it has like a diamond dial, I think it's one of those diamond dial watches. They're gonna be like the last ones to be brought up, because it's just like, I think people are a little bit wary with diamonds. Whereas if it was just regular baton, it would have been gone.
Could you put it on the screen? I wonder how it.
That would be cool. It's the 41, Mr. Two.
It's the current one. What is that? 41. JJ,
yes.
What's your one?
Oh,
41.
40.
It's 40 mil. 40 mil.
Oh, it's 40.
40.
So yeah, a yellow gold champagne dial with the baguette diamonds. I believe it's the most expensive one, right?
Yeah.
And 2,000 under list price, and it's still sitting there. And this thing is brand spanking new, fresh.
So something like this, or champagne.
That's a shitty photo. Try and get one on the wrist. I think David SW might have an old stock photo on a wrist. It looks much better. Oh
that doesn't.
Like
that's better. I think that looks a little better, right?
A little bit better. Let's see.
Wasn't Tony gonna buy one of those also?
I think Tony's already on the wait list for the rose gold olive dial. I think.
I thought he wanted to get this one as well, if I'm not mistaken. I had spoken with him and he said
He wanted the.
Or he tried
he's
it on,
waiting
rather.
list.
I think he might have tried
He
this
did.
one on.
He did try it on.
Okay. No, you're right. Yeah, I'm confusing the situation.
So there's a good picture of it there. I mean, hey, it's pretty loud, but I think any day date is loud, right?
I want that. I don't know. It's just my taste.
Oof.
All
is the picture underneath the same watch? Because it looked like a silver. It's just a different
we
light.
say that. We say that, but I think most people don't even
Silver dial?
look at your
It's the
wrist
same one,
most
yeah.
of the time.
No,
No,
that's got square diamonds.
No,
Oh,
that's,
yes,
that's
right.
a mother of
Silver dial.
pearl.
On a
Right.
silver
That's a
dial.
mother of pearl dial,
That looks nice. Oh, mother of pearl. Right. Okay.
It's really nice.
I don't know, man. That's a killer watch. I just think
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's just it's not. It's a high price point.
It's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap.
How much is it going for? US?
So let me just do the conversion. So it would be the equivalent. So taxes all in, it would be $43,900 US.
Drive away.
$2,000 over retail. It's 41 US. No,
Yeah,
that's with
it's our-
taxes, everything.
No, that's
So
with Texas. That's with everything.
Yeah, in total, you'd be walking away $43,900 US. That's a direct conversion, though. I don't know what your guys' list prices is and what our currency exchange is doing, but yeah. And it's just the equivalent of 2,000 under the retail price, and it's still just sitting there.
We actually discussed this on Mr. Two's place, and it hadn't sold yet. So I'm surprised it hasn't sold after how long.
Yeah, me too. I thought when they brought it down to retail price, actually they priced it like $100 below retail price. I would have thought it would be snapped up, but still sitting there, and now another price drop. So,
Wow.
I consider that this flipper has bought it to increase their store spend, and flicking them. And I think just yesterday, the same person has just listed another day date, black dial, brand new, for sale. So they're buying up these solid gold day dates to increase their store spend, but flipping them.
Come in with a low ball offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and that's
Exactly.
kind of what I was humming and hawing about.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so the silver dial that I'm on the wait list for, that's around 52,000 Australian. I mean, it's only a little bit more if I negotiate hard to pick up this. Now, I got to say, though, it's not my first option. My first option would be like JJ's, the silver dial with the gold Romans. I think it just makes it look a lot more modern.
This is timeless, and the other one is just like timeless iteration of a classic.
You know what I think you should do? Get it.
I mean, I'd be interested to see what the guys in the comments reckon. If you were to buy so it's a non-diamond, so the standard day date at list price from the AD, or would you pay just a little bit more, well under retail, but just pay a little bit more and go for the diamond dial?
Diamond dial. Those are Rolex cut, Rolex formed, whatever you want to call it. They're not.
That's factory. It's a factory diamond.
Factory diamonds. They're not conflict diamonds, so no issues there. Obviously,
they're not blood diamonds.
They're not blood diamonds. Kanye West is not going to be on your ass if you buy it. I think.
Prophet did a review of, because he has one of these, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's gorgeous.
I think it's
you know what I think, Mr. Two, maybe because there's a premium on the precious metals. They charge such a premium to the steel that maybe like you said, he's buying it to get credit, and then he has to flip these off, and then he could get the steel sports or steel professional models. And this is just sitting in your lap waiting to be had at the right price. The question is, what is the low ball offer?
I knew it was a bad idea coming on here today.
What is the
now? What would you offer? What would you be happy to pay, Mr. Two?
I was thinking 54. I'd pay an extra 2,000 to 3,000 premium to get the diamonds, which is still what 4,000 below retail.
That's good, man.
That's a good price. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's a good price,
definitely.
man.
I think
definitely a good price.
I don't think you can do wrong at that price.
I don't know if you get that price, but you could certainly try. You want to go low enough so he doesn't accept it.
Exactly. And look, I don't even know when I would wear this, guys. It's
you don't have to wear it
on the weekend when you want to flick everyone off and tell them where to go, and out the window.
I wear the Bluesy for that though. I already wear the Bluesy for that.
Yeah, but now you're taking it up another notch.
That's a
You're
double
trying to say,
finger.
Yeah, double finger.
Yeah, double. with diamonds on top, man.
Yeah. I'll wear both. I'll wear both.
Yeah, that's it. Double fisting.
Around.
Yay!
Oh shit!
Jeez.
We'll call you Mr. Gold. We're gonna call you Mr. Gold. Not Mr.
Wasn't that Tony Soprano's watch? That gold date? Yeah.
The 36.
Yeah, about 36 mil.
Ah, okay.
The older iteration of this one.
This just crushes the 36. Honestly.
Yeah. Ooh, and we got a super chat from my man. That's his name. Panel. How much money would you spend on the single watch and still feel comfortable with it? Wear it and not safe box it. Personal mindset.
That's a great question.
Well, you know what? I'm in the mindset of if I purchase something, I don't know what it is, I have to wear it. I can't help myself. It's just the way that I am. If I buy it, the reason why I bought it is so I can wear it. I won't buy it to just put it away. That's just the way I think. I can't do that.
Flex, Captain. Nice flex, that's the smart answer. Sorry, Marco, go ahead.
No, it's so tough because I mean, you look at some platinum Patek minute repeaters, and no one will know what the heck that is on your wrist. You know what I mean? They'll just think it's a regular watch, right? But like, you'll know what that is. But those are crazy, ridiculous, expensive. But man, this is even like a precious metal dress watch from Patek. You know what? Most people have no idea what they're looking at. You know. So,
but would you wear it? Would you wear it on a good occasion, for example, or would you?
Yeah, 100%. You have to wear it. I mean, I would never save Queen a watch. Yeah, I just don't.
There you go. So you're in the same mindset as me then.
Yeah. And so I'm of the same mindset as well, where this is why I kind of roll my eyes at like 20 watch collections and 25 watch collections, because I mean, you're not going to get them wrist time. So if I'm going to buy a watch, it's because I'm going to wear it and I'm going to love it and I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm the same.
Yep. Waste of money if you're going to buy it and never wear it. Why buy it?
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. Yeah, same here. You have to wear it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
have to wear it into the ground.
I personally believe that Mr. 2 will wear that day, regardless. I know he will.
Oh yeah.
Especially on a Sunday.
Yeah, 100%.
Once you get that in your case, you're going to wear it. Trust me.
Oh,
you're going to wear it 100%.
I think a couple of punters in there are overreacting a little bit. I said I don't know when I will wear it. Big difference between never going to wear it and put it in a safe. All of my watches get worn. I don't really care how much they cost. I'm just saying I don't know when I will wear it, because there is a certain situation. You're wearing a solid gold Rolex with a champagne gold dial with diamonds blinging.
Yeah.
So look, I just don't know when I would wear that one.
Evening.
He says give $1 value, Tim. Let's give value for money. Give $1
value for.
He just put a comment. Please give $1 value. I mean, dollar value. I wouldn't save Queen anything. Nothing.
Yeah. For me, it's like 5,000. 5,000. I mean, going for the two-tone, that was so insane. Because the double of the price that I'm kind of comfortable with. 7,000. 7,000 is just, it's acceptable. I can kind of do it, but I have to be careful for the next couple of months. So I think 5,000 is a good price. It's yeah. That's why Daytona was a killer for me. When I got the Daytona, it financially ruined me for the.
But you wouldn't wear the Daytona out? You wear the Daytona
I wear
out.
it. I wear the hell out of it. Yeah, of course. I don't buy, like, if I'm not gonna. That's why I didn't buy the Sermon.
Right.
What the frick? Like, if I'm gonna buy a watch, I have to wear it. I don't buy things for investment purposes. I want other people who want watches to be able to buy stuff that's why I was upset with Showcase when he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy a Panda to keep it in the safe." No, I don't support that. And whenever somebody tells me I'm gonna buy a watch for investment purposes, or I was offered this watch, but I'm not gonna wear it, should I buy it? No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. And Spence R, super chat, $7 Canadian. The date is a great hitting the tables in Vegas watch. Mr. Two, are you planning to go to Vegas?
Spence, join me there, buddy. I'd love to have a catch up there and waste my entire fortune in Vegas. Go out in style. So I'll be wearing diamonds.
Spence is right. It is a good watch for that. That you could see it at the table. Right?
Yeah.
If you run out of money, you could actually hawk the watch and
snake eyes.
Absolutely. So the next owner will have no card. So if you see a date with no card, it was a bad day in Las Vegas.
You guys ever seen also those producer Michael videos with Peter Marco when he had that huge diamond bracelet, that like 5 million diamond bracelet? He's like, I would wear this at the casino tables throwing dice or something. Oh, that's hilarious. That was a good one too. Imagine a huge full diamond bracelet with a gold date. Oof.
Mr. Tiff, if you buy it, right, and you don't want it and you can't sell it, we'll make a payment plan, right? And I'll just directly debit every week into your account and you'll pay it off and then I can have it.
I'm open to all options. I love your thinking.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That way, you get rid of it and then you get the one that you want. But I'm guaranteeing you get it, you won't want to get rid of it. I'll be shocked.
Well, I'm still wondering what this wait list on this date is, because look, who's the last person here to buy a date? In the chat or even on the panel, who was the last person to buy a date, and was it at a discount? Because I just keep hearing that these things are supposed to be bought with a pretty decent discount on them.
Oh,
Even these days? Even these days?
No.
Well, definitely not anymore.
Well, JJ got his at a discount, but he got it a while ago.
I got mine last summer.
MJT, good day all.
What's going on?
Hey, MJT, how you going, buddy?
Good evening. It's 11 o'clock.
How are you? I got mine last summer.
So it's not too long ago. And what sort of discount?
And I got it for $31,000 plus tax, so it's about $5,000 discount.
That's not bad.
That's good. Nice.
And if I would have bought it that 6 months before when I first started asking, I would have got it probably for about 28. So
wow, that's very
it went up significantly in the 3 months I hesitated.
And that was in the peak of COVID as well, wasn't it?
That was actually pre-COVID. When I first asked for it, it was about 28, and when I actually wound up getting it was during COVID. Everything was closed, but he wound up getting one in. That was the summer, so almost a year ago.
Wow!
But I asked about another one not long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and no more discounts. And the significant wait time, because I asked about the rose gold with the green as a second one, and he said I have an easier time to get a sports model than to get that.
Guys, let's one more time. Let's wish happy birthday to Tony Nico.
Yes,
tonight,
happy birthday, my man.
We're doing an extra long show for this guy. Incredible guy.
Brother from another mother. That guy he's a legend.
Cheers.
What a legendary guy.
Cheers.
Cheers, Tony. Have a good one.
I guarantee you he is, and he's probably eating right now.
And thanks everybody else for all the birthday wishes to the captain. I appreciate that.
When's your birthday?
When's your birthday?
It's coming up.
Oh, we'll do something special as well. Of course.
Somewhere around November-ish, somewhere around there.
Oh, November.
Boom, watch fam.
We're a watch family here.
Yeah, when's your birthday?
Gotcha.
Who's got the next birthday on the panel?
I'd like to keep that private, but I am a Scorpio. I can't give too much information away. I'm a Scorpio though. I think you are too, Lolex. No.
No, I'm a Taurus. But
I'm a Scorpio too.
Fight off.
Yeah, apparently Tauruses are the worst, right?
I get along. I get
My
along.
dad's
with
a Taurus.
Yeah.
Is there any Pisces on here? I get along with Pisces.
I'm a Gemini. I'm an Aries.
Oh, Gemini's cool. My brother's a Gemini. What are you, June?
June the 17th. Oh shit! I said it out.
Gemini.
Oh my god.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
Okay.
We didn't hear that.
I'm that water pitcher thing.
Aquarius. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aquarius. Aquarius.
Oh man.
I don't believe in horoscope. Horoscope, or is it
nonsense? It's all generalized
Yeah.
nonsense. Let's be honest, Tim.
Yeah, but you don't believe it.
I was going to call it
don't believe in months.
horology. But it's
horology, right? Horoscopes and horology.
I just reckon it's just a conversation piece. That's all it is. Just talking about your star signs.
I think there's something to it. Pisces watches 24. Way to go. No, I think there's some compatibility, right? They say water signs are compatible with water signs. So, but I'm a Scorpio, so it's good and bad.
There's got to be something there. There's probably, if you take there got to be some kind of patterns. Who knows? I mean, I would like for these things to be put into a spreadsheet, right? And see the actual data. And if somebody did this kind of study, I would love to see it, and to know what was the reason. Or is it just a coincidence, or what's the situation? Okay.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
I bet Google probably did it so they can target ads to different signs.
Man, Google,
here we go.
Man, just going through the Google ads, you can target anything you want. You want to target somebody who has a specific model of a car, you can do that. Google knows everything about everyone. It's ridiculous. And they sell all that information to you for just 4 cents a pop, guys.
So in other words, they're the big brother.
They're the big brother. Yeah, they're listening to everything. It only costs 4 cents to send an ad to someone. It's so cheap. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but let's see. Guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Pateks today. Because that was one of that Tony Nico's signature watch. His might be not his latest pickup, but one of his kind of pickups was the 6006. Wait a minute, it's not in.
Oh, it's just discontinued. Yeah.
It's discontinued.
Right.
Wow.
I got to spook it into the next universe.
Oh my god, now
it's
that
the 600 Nautilus. The 600 Nautilus.
As soon as Archie sold it, it's discontinued. And price spike up.
Wow. Does Archie know that? He's gonna be mad.
Obviously he knows that.
Jeez.
Wait, say it again. What happened? The what? 6006?
The 6006 is discontinued.
I think it was discontinued before he sold it, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
You sure? I remember seeing that watch all the time over here.
I don't know. I don't think so, Tim.
Wow.
I think it's been discontinued a little while now.
Come on, Tim, wake up.
They had the 6007 that they came out with. That was the steel version.
Oh, that was just for a week. I thought it was. Let's see.
What do you guys think is a good price for a Breguet 57? Oh, what is it, Mark?
7057.
Yeah, what do you think is a good price to buy that at?
The good price is just haggle as much as possible.
Well, what is a good price?
Around the 15K, I think.
Zero.
Don't buy don't drink. I know you're not gonna. You'll make your own decisions, but don't drink the Marco. You're drinking the Marco Kool-Aid on the Breguet now?
No, you know who actually got me into that watch? Believe it or not.
I got to see it.
Theo and Harris. What's his name was wearing it?
Oh, yeah. He said he bought. He said he bought it. He did a video the other day.
He bought the 7027, which is the 37. Right, that's the 37.
But he has a smaller wrist than me, so I want the 705.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got a baby wrist.
I
which is great.
maximum-
The watches are cheaper when they're smaller. Oh, I like this. This watch is pretty
This
cool.
looks like
I like
this is different. Look at this.
Which one are you getting?
I don't like the. I don't like the black dial.
That's not Tony's watch.
Yes,
Tony's
no,
watch
no,
has
it's
got
not.
That's got the skeleton hands. The skeleton.
Yeah.
6,000.
Yeah, that's a
there's been a
6,000.
couple of these.
I don't like.
Oh.
I don't like the watch, but I like
That's
the
mislabeled. That's a 6,000. That's
Yeah,
not
that's a 6,000.
No, I can see. And also, Splinter, he's got an even older model of this. Man, I wonder what's going to be the next update to this, because they gotta keep this thing going. What is your guys' favorite Patek?
Every time I say one, I sell out, so I'm not saying
Original.
anymore.
The 5320
Original Nautilus.
5320
in G, obviously. It's the Brian BK special.
Wow.
This one or the 5172, which is the chronograph, has the same case. Tim, why don't you just scroll down to the images rather than opening up a different link?
Oh, you mean like here?
There we go.
That's genius. Never thought of it this way. I like this shot. Look at this over the shoulder.
Over the cuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite a shot. Let's look at it full screen. I want to see this.
Oh, Tim.
That's why we love the 5930.
Man.
Is that the world time?
That's a sexy watch.
What's the
World time
5930?
chronograph.
5930?
Oh, the world time chronograph. Sure. The one, the blue dial, white gold, G.
G.
Yeah, you can put that. It'll come up as G.
JJ, are you watching Canelo versus Saunders tonight?
Well, this one right here, really?
Saunders is gonna get slaughtered.
I know, but I want him to win. To be honest with you.
What?
I like 5396. And you're telling them?
You don't like this one, Tim?
You know, because it makes the world time function less legible. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. And the chronograph only goes to 30 minutes. That's why it's kind of like.
I mean, my favorite is the 5575. That's
yeah.
my jam.
I'm not a fan of this.
Way too expensive.
Mixing the chronograph and the world time, I don't think is a good. I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh yes. I like this one. Yes, JJ.
I just don't have an extra $100,000 laying around to get $120,000.
But what if you sell all of your watches?
Then I could buy this.
Can you be one and done? Can you be one and done?
Because when am I going to wear this?
Never.
I'm gonna wear
Never.
You need
You
steel
could wear it
sports.
every day and then
You need
wear
steel
this watch
sports.
every single
Tim.
day. I
What
know
would you
it's
keep?
ridiculous.
What would you keep if you got this? What would you keep? Like the GMT or like the Discernment?
No, you don't need GMT. This is a world time.
But it doesn't
You
have
keep
a
the
display
Discernment.
back.
I'm talking about a steel sports watch. What would
Yeah,
you keep?
Cermet and this. You're done.
The Bruce Wayne. 100%
No,
Bruce
because
Wayne.
but the
Yeah, I
both
prefer
GMT
GMT
is
too.
conflicting. It's conflicting.
I just
Tim,
can't
when are
see
you going to
spending
travel
money.
with that?
I
You're not
don't-
going to travel with this watch. You need a Bruce Wayne
You know
to
what?
travel
Hike
with.
with this watch.
I'm much more simpler in my taste. 5196G.
5196G.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm very simple. I'm very simple. Very
that's
simple
the
with mine.
dog.
Wait,
It
we
has
have
no
to
display back.
Alex. Oh, okay. 51. Yeah. I like it. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's too simple. Too simple.
It's
simple.
every man's.
Doctor's watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
I really like this. It's clean.
No,
it's
not
nice.
this one. The doctor's watch. Marco, what's the reference, please?
5235.
Oh, by the way, I do like this. That dial. That watch is really, really beautiful too, Ari. I have to say, the Dauphine hands on a Patek are there's just something
He
about
likes
them.
the G though, not the R.
Oh.
The G is
I
he likes the
Oh,
G.
really?
No, yeah,
Not
no.
the R. I don't like the R. The G is
I don't
way
like the
nicer.
R either. The lighter color dial you need for this.
100%.
I think no. I agree,
What-
but you don't
what's
get
a-
rose
what-
gold. You don't get rose gold. That's the problem.
What's a lawyer's watch?
Wait, Alex, what was the
It's a
Patek
Rolex.
you
A
said?
Royal Oak.
The
There you go.
5396.
No, it's the Rolex sub or the GMT, and then down the road, if you've been
Check.
practicing
Been
for
a
a
good
while,
lawyer.
Oh.
If
You
you've
get
been a
the-
good lawyer,
I like
you
the
gotta
R,
roll.
rose gold one.
Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what one of my colleagues who I learned from, I worked under for a while. He had
This one?
the Cartier. He had the Cartier I think the XL, the
They
tank.
have the one with the bar hour marker actually, not the new
And
model.
then he switched up and he got a Patek.
With just regular
was become the one with the move face. That's the one that Harvey Specter wore on the first episode of Suits.
By the way, Steven, you know the tanks in Trey has actually become very collectible, very very collectible.
Tanks. Which one is that? Is that a
It's like the long
vintage?
case. Yeah, it's a long case. It's like similar to the Tank American,
right?
But they become extremely collectible.
Oh, the blue one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he had that one, Marco. I think he had the standard gold, smaller face one.
That's nice. I don't mind that.
Wow.
That's nice.
Whew.
I like the simplicity.
It's Celebratory. Mr. 2, what about you?
It's pretty cool.
It's very, very nice. Very nice. You brought up a picture of Tony's other Patek. Unfortunately, I think it's going in for service soon.
Oh.
The one of the sub dial hands fell off.
Oh,
I think we spoke about that
The
before.
5170R.
Yeah, I love that watch.
Oh, it's
absolutely
gorgeous.
amazing. But I was surprised that I don't know how hard it hit the floor, but for the hand to fall off.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, his son flinged it off the counter, right? So I imagine it probably hit the floor pretty hard.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it didn't do
These
much
are
damage to the external.
I like this one.
Well, these are
Gorgeous.
just pressed into place,
Look how
right?
pretty
That's
that
the
is. That is
That's the
so
one.
classy.
That's the one.
You know what? That is really nice.
But no, there's absolutely no damage to the watch. Tony reckons there's no damage whatsoever to the exterior, but the impact just dislodged the subdial on the right there, and so the hand's just floating around. But now he has to keep it completely still because he doesn't want it moving around, scratching the dial.
That's right.
So-
Micro scratches.
Yeah. So I hope he can get that fixed pretty soon.
Wow, look at that move.
That there's got like an old soul watch, you know that one?
Oh my God!
Beautiful.
Jesus,
Man.
why couldn't like a watch like this be like 20 to 30,000?
Yes.
Marco, is the fight going to start soon?
Yeah, it's starting now. It's about to start.
Wrap it up so Marco could,
Yeah.
Wrapping it up, guys.
Wrap
We're
it up,
gonna finish up
rubber.
with my watch, and we're gonna go.
We're buying the pay-per-view, of course.
Yeah.
You're the one who gives it away. All I said was so Marco can, and that was it.
So for me, it would be the 5170 because I'm a humble guy. This thing is
That's beautiful.
obviously a ridiculous
50,000.
price.
Wrap it up,
Obviously,
Tim.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great choice. That's a great choice, Tim. Oh yeah, right. So
Congratulations when you get it.
oh my god! Someday. What is this? This
You
is
know,
some fake one. What the hell?
I'll tell you,
Crazy.
50,000. I thought they were 70.
No, that's the whole thing. With 5170, it's still quite kind of they're on the affordable side.
Well, affordable.
Yeah,
air
yeah.
quotes, air quotes.
Like sell the whole collection, right? If I sell my whole collection, which I would never do, that's out of the question. But
That's ludicrous.
if I hit the jackpot, it's probably this. Oh, I have a lottery. Oh, I bought. By the way, guys, I bought lottery today, a scratch off, and I won $100, and then I got another one. It's like everything is working out. Everything is working out for me.
Tim, let's
So,
wrap
but
the show up. Let's wrap it up.
let's wrap
Yeah,
this.
before
nice.
before everyone goes, I've just been
Tim's
lying
going to
there
go
touching
until the fight is over, and then he's going to wrap it up.
It's about to start.
We're gonna watch it here
might
in
be a
the
quick
after
fight.
show.
No.
Just quietly, guys. I just realized I need to go back and get lasered again.
Yeah. Ooh. Guys, before everybody leaves, please make sure if you loved the show, if you even liked it a little bit, please give me a thumbs up. I highly appreciate it. It helps me out with the ratings, and it allows me to do more of these shows, and it just lifts my spirits that I can be happier when I do it. knowing that you liked it and appreciated it. And I want to thank my panel, everybody who joined me tonight, and people who are not with us on the panel. The Shot in the Dark, and we had Conrad, and man, we had so many people. But Rolex, Steven, Mr. GMT, JJ, Alex, Ari, Marco, and Mr. 2. Thank you.
And KC.
And
hey,
KC.
KC, yes.
And
KC, the
happy
legend.
birthday
Casey.
again. One last time.
Yes,
to Tony.
happy
And
birthday
let's
to
not
Tony.
forget
Happy birthday.
Tommy,
our
hop
good
on.
man,
Drop the
Tony.
link for Tommy. We got space for one more, right?
No, we can't
Oh.
because it's +1. If we're gonna open up,
Sorry.
but maybe we can do it on the Discord.
Come on. No, we did 10 last time. We did 10 last time.
Yeah, try it. Let's try it.
No, we can do 10, but the window is gonna count as one more person.
But I gotta
We're gonna
jump
try to
off.
do it on the Discord.
Okay,
We're gonna
we'll
try
go
to
on
do
Discord then.
Yeah. No, but wait. Stay here. Let's stay here because I don't know how to do it on Discord yet. But yeah, and everybody else who wants to try it, go on the Discord, and we'll see you there. If you are not on the Discord, get the membership. It's $4 per month. We'll be doing this after show for a long time.
Like the videos, guys.
Like,
Like
comment,
the
subscribe.
video.
See you